Host
no.
YouTube?
So I can automatically, now that I've started streaming, when I'm done, there's a setting in Twitch that lets me just automatically upload it to YouTube.
Oh, do you need to mute the game audio?
Nope. Which I don't currently have audio coming through here, I don't think.
Well, just because I know, like, if it was copyrighted.
Let me... I actually don't know if it's... Yeah, it's still under speakers. I should be having audio. Well, no, that's my voice. I don't... Let me...
Oh, God, that's loud.
Let me just go ahead and check. Yeah, so I have audio there. Awesome. So, I have audio there. Awesome. I can hear myself. So, I have audio there. Awesome. I can hear myself. So, audio there. Awesome. I can hear myself. So, audio there. Let's just mute that.
Hell.
Much better. I don't know why it would ever not have that muted. And...
I mean, to start, maybe it's just so you can see or hear how you sound.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we're live. I still... Great. Fantastic.
I have the Twitch app on my phone.
Oh, while you're grabbing the Twitch app, where the fuck's
Yeah,
my
I got
controller?
Twitch.
Cool. Just Marcus_Chronicle. Oh. I need to get a second, frickin'... Okay.
Digimon Survive, you have one viewer.
Awesome!
It's you.
That's great. Why don't you keep that open so that we can have a chat? If, in the unlikely event that someone jumps in here. For YouTube, my name is Marcus Chronicle. I'm here with Neon Greystone, and Digimon Survive came out today. So we're gonna play... Agumon's a loading thing! We're about to find out if I'm going to turn off the voices. I'm gonna turn off the voices! I hate it when anime games don't localize the voice acting. I'm scared! Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. My mouse off screen. Yeep. You don't have to keep an eye on that constantly. We'll just glance at it once in a while.
What?
Oh no, they made it over here already. Take off one of the headphones. We'll just glance at that every once in a while. You don't have to focus on it constantly.
Gabumon!
Gabumon!
I was about to say, is that Gabumon?
Get away from here.
Bro, we should have brought him.
Voltaire?
Yeah.
I won't let you. I won't let you lay a hand on them. I want to be clear. I recognize that as Renamon before I saw most of Renamon. I only saw her right paw. That's all I saw. I went, Renamon!
Season 1, this from Season 3. Next, we should see Vmon or someone.
Let's see. That's a tail. That might be Agumon. I'm not sure. Something else. You guys.
You like this, like, 2.5D style?
I mean, it's a graphic novel.
Yeah.
Which,
like a moving picture with a little bit of depth.
I don't generally get into.
Oh, shit. Gabumon looks fine, but Renamon is not optimized for this style.
Yeah, that's,
Renamon looks like a toy.
Basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units monsters act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command.
Wait, was Power Rangers SPD? Was that speed? Was that supposed to be like shorthand for speed?
Probably.
I don't know. I never thought about it.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch SPD?
I watched 2 episodes and went, I don't fucking like this. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using the bumpers and zoom with the triggers. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation.
Oh, so is there like an over-the-shoulder cam too?
Maybe. Now move the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor. Blah, blah, blah. Move your cursor blinking. The grid. That's amazing. Okay, let's pretty big map.
You're fighting darkness.
So I'm gonna move here. Prepare an attack. The attack command. You can use the information on the skills you can use. Includes skills effect, SP cost, range, and area. Skills range is.
Her passive skill, Calm and Collected, raises special attack 1 rank.
Passive skills are always special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. One of these games.
So Rinemon's range is 2 squares on each side.
Yeah.
Bro, kick the shit out of Gabumon.
Pretty sure Gabumon's an ally.
I believe he is. I just want to see if you can.
Looks like it.
Probably for healing moves. Oh, so the evil thing has like a lizard inside it. Its icon has like a lizard. So are these two Digidestined then? Probably?
Probably.
You think you'll end up picking one, or do you think you'll get to play as both?
If you attack from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Okay. Then press A.
Yosh, 思いっきり戦うぞ。
Put the units in battle.
So he doesn't have as much mana, but he has higher HP.
B to switch to cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over an enemy.
He's an all-rounder. Yeah, see, it has like a lizard-looking thing.
Yeah. X.
That's a new Digimon, right? Like made for the game.
I think so.
Was we not supposed to see him like this as a lizard?
Nothing more to learn from here. Stop displaying information.
Because he's a smoke cloud here. That didn't reveal anything. Wow.
This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Yeah, I was gonna do
Flank.
that anyway.
Flank.
Yeah. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost.
I had no idea. Oh, you can evolve too and talk.
Yeah, you can talk to them in battle.
Blue Blaster.
Fire!
Deal extra damage by performing a rear attack. Gee, I performed extra damage by telling you by doing what it told me to do, like 6 times.
You
in a row.
also did a flank attack.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to have taken too much damage. Is the enemy too powerful to defeat?
Bro, it's talking shit.
Good for it.
Now it will attack. Oh, a cutscene.
Yep.
Oh, Agumon, yeah, is the loading.
That is not where I
was
ended
about
my
to
turn.
say, yeah, that's not where you were. No, and it told you, it scripted, told you to go behind him.
Yep.
So, like, it should have known.
Guar.
Guar!
Guar!
I'm Gabumon, and I keep my promises.
Oh, you know this girl is gonna be the main hero.
Yeah, because now she's doing the thing.
That, or she's gonna die immediately.
Yeah, and inspire the kid.
I won't let you harm these children any more than you already
Now,
have.
child.
No,
Renamon is a grown-ass woman. And Gabumon's at least old enough to drink.
Yeah, he's definitely, he can buy alcohol at bars. We learned that recently.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll either die or be the main character.
Yeah.
Unless, like, fucking Ken or somebody comes out of the
We can
portal.
just get to that place. I can manage mobile live dashboard. 1 follower, 1 viewer, 4 views.
Yeah,
no
I
chat.
followed you.
Yeah, there's a freaking thing on my desk. If we can just get to that place, cool.
Portal!
Miyuki. I'm guessing that's his sister's name.
Well, Oni-chan means older sister.
I'm okay. Go ahead for that. I didn't even hear Oni-chan.
Fucking, she got hit, I think.
Run hard, get out of here.
Haru. Isn't there been a Haru in Digimon before?
Not that I'm aware of. No way, I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go on, hurt. Get the fuck out of here.
You guys don't have time to hash this out. I mean, I like Renamon's voice.
I hate it when they won't just get some fucking English actors, even if it's just an option. I would love the option to not have to read what the fuck is going on.
Some games have language packs as extra purchases.
I can't hold them back anymore. Look out. Again with the yeep. It's sucking me in.
The tragedy.
It's sucking him in.
Yes, it is.
お前がいなくなったら俺は
Happened to you,
Bro,
I...
Gabumon's a bro. We've learned Gabumon's a
無事に
bro.
帰って
You have to get back safe on your own somehow.
Was she just smiling calmly?
Yep.
And then like remembered they're in a fight. Fuck, it's the hands.
Did
See,
you not
that's
fuck with the
sucking-
hand?
That's not sucking you in, that's pulling you.
My Yuki.
でもダメ
I
だ
gotta save her, but
進めない
I can't.
He's a coward, so that's gonna be his character arc. Oh, no, he died too. It's tragic. Didn't the trailer have them at like a school?
待ってて
Wait for me. Now, we haven't even gotten
Well,
to
it
the main
told us
character.
his name, and it's still calling him boy. It's
Yep.
calling him Haru earlier.
And it was calling Mayuki girl.
Yeah.
お姉ちゃん
I'll rescue you, Mayuki, no matter what.
Man, I sure love boy, don't you?
Yeah, I think boy had a much better character arc than girl.
Oh yeah, girl just got sucked in. Fade to black. It's loading and saving.
Yay! Morning. Get any sleep last night? How about that? To Quake this morning sure woke me up.
Hey dude, it's an animated cut. Oh hey, here's main character.
Yeah. Where are these runes we're going to again? Hold on, I have a map here somewhere. Apparently this is tied to the music.
Again, guy just
Good
slide
morning.
in.
Minoru, don't scare me. Minoru?
Minoru.
Yeah, my bad. Ha 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 ha. Off to an early start, eh? Yep.
It's
another sign.
Mimi, presumably. Like character similar. And this will be our mat for the day.
Food's gonna get cold.
TK. Yep, TK. You can tell by the hat.
So far, she's my favorite.
Yeah, she has the most personality.
So
I don't know.
far.
Guy that just slid in, though, was pretty cool. I like how he didn't need to move his body. It's snowing? I mean, it is. And it's sunny.
There's Cherry Blossom, so you know she's gonna die.
What the fuck is that? Bully guy? I like goggles. Oh hey, it's like a Digimon battle.
I need to get a 4K TV.
You need a pair of goggles, dude. Then you can be a main character. Red orchids? Or something? I don't fucking know.
Oh, look, it's the guy from the 5th of this series.
It's an old fisherman guy.
Yeah. He actually wasn't that bad a character to drop in every once in a while.
Like, I didn't watch part 5. But he has a fishing hat and is an old man. Not everyone in the Kenobi district.
I think this might be the first main character with black hair.
Maybe. But he's Joe.
Make sure he's sick to schedule.
Again, I wish Joe and Gomamon had stayed close.
Pretty sure in the show, literally every main character has been a brunette.
He's got talk in his name.
I guess Hacker's Memory, I think that guy had black hair.
It was like a blue-black.
I barely touched that one.
Hey, it's kids, boy and girl. So this is before everything went down, I guess.
No, she's dead.
Ah.
You know, I turned down the music just so they wouldn't, just so we'd be able to hear each other.
But it's all non-combat dialogue.
Yeah. So this is camp, huh? Yeah, I left the voices up. I didn't think the cutscenes would be so damn quiet.
It's all non-combat. Yeah, see this 2.5D style. Oh, bro, purple headband looks cool. Yeah. Are we playing a visual novel?
I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Oh, we're in Class 3E. Leave it to us to spend our school break going through another school. No, it would be Octomon. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to.
陽太くん、今日は史跡巡りだっけ？
What was the, what's the
面白くな
white
さそうだよな。
squid? Digimon? Sepicmon or something?
Gezamon.
Gezamon.
Yeah.
Dude, screw Gezamon.
Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame.
Bro, you want to check out a crusty old landmark with me?
まあそう言う
Come
なよ
on, don't say that, Minoru.
僕も
Not like I disagree, but still.
こら
I
二
think
人と
every
も
Minoru
そん
I've
なこと
seen
言っ
in
て
the
はダ
show
メよ
has a
遊
bright
びに
colored
来たんじゃ
shirt
ないっ
as
て
a
言
kid.
われたでしょ
Hey, you two don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games.
はーい。葵さん、
Yeah,
ごめんな
so
さ
sorry,
い。
Your Highness.
もうま
So
た
if,
そう
if
やって
that's
ふざけて
Naruto, and
Yeah,
that's
with that kind of
Hinata,
talk.
who are we?
That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi? Aoi?
We.
Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. Great.
So, what's the dress? There isn't a dress code here, because he's just wearing a Naruto jacket.
Yep. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together.
So, Aoi is tragic, but Minoru looks a little bit insane. He's got the crazy eyes.
You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Blah, blah, blah.
So, you want to hang with
Cool.
Minoru or Aoi?
With, got to be given during combat.
The more they like you, the stronger they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persona. So, Aoi or Minoru?
Break things up here. Who do I want to...
Crazy eyes or possible love interest? Oh. So, your bro
See.
or your girl?
I think he's gonna probably annoy me more, so let's ask Aoi about her plan. About our plan.
Again, Minoru has the
Aoi-san.
crazy eyes.
今日ってどういう
Let's
コース
Today's
になる
route,
んだっ
Aoi.
け
We're starting at the
Mazu
cherry
sakura
blossom
namiki
trees,
da yo
right?
Yeah, she likes you, Mom.
今日はそれと
What was
こ
that
こ
noise she
そ
made?
れにここもかしら ミノルくんはキャンプの趣
That was
旨
an interesting
ちゃんと
noise.
分かってます
Today we're going here and then I think over here.
The
And-
hell?
Do you know why, Minoru?
Today we're going here and then over here.
I love when things like this, whether it be books or visual novels, we're going over here, then over here, then over there,
Okay,
then
but
over
it should show us a
here.
map that she's holding or something. Because it seems like she's holding a map to him, going here and then here, I think.
Yeah.
But like, we're not
Oh.
seeing a map.
この土地に伝わる
Something
伝
about
承
local
とか
legends or
土
religion,
着
right?
信
They say
仰
there's
か
some weird stuff.
俺には
Not
そ
that
こまで
matters to
面
me.
白くは
I'm
ないけ
just
どな
here for fun in the sun.
Is it me or again, or does he not seem like a little
た
off?
くまくんだけが頼りよミノルくんの舵を取ってくだ
Keep an
さ
eye
い
on
ね
him, would you?
いや
I'm
僕
not
も
Minari's
ミノルの保
babysitter
護者
over here.
Do you think Takuma is he gonna have a personality or is he just
Oh, wow.
like
どう
self-insert?
したんだ
Self-insert.
You've seen
What is it?
self-insert.
Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
Again, tell me he don't look a little insane.
Is his phone like 60 feet that way? Over there?
And like at eye level.
Yeah, it's over here. At eye level.
Again, I mean, she was on her map or something on her phone and we
ほら
didn't see it.
まただよまた
Check it
落
out.
石事
So
故のニ
there's
ュース
another story
Bro, how
about
many
Rockslide.
Twitter followers he got? That's 314, right?
I want to ask you what resolution his fucking phone is.
Well, the image is fine. It's just the text, bro.
The image is 4K. The text is somehow less than 144p.
Do you think it's like? But you can see the numbers. It's like, do you think it was it like this in the Japanese version? You think, or could you
Probably.
read it?
I don't think that stuff matters. So, check it out. There's another story about rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming.
Yeah.
Did an earthquake just happen this morning? This year, or is this
Chanto
before that?
これ今日見
Not
学に
just
来て
that,
もらう
but
近所
look
だ
here.
よ
Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? Great, we
あ
can
れ
die. Let's
本
go.
当だわ
I
今日
wonder
の
if our
予定は
plans
大
for
丈
the
夫
day
な
are
の
still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
Or what? Like the 10 other students here just overheard you?
I want to believe that this is Takuma talking to himself.
I hope so.
This is just he is narrating the world around him to himself.
You can feel the tension in the air around
は
here.
い皆さん落ち着いて
Bro,
大丈
fucking
夫です
shoot you.
大丈夫ですから
All right, everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just
So,
fine.
he's got
何か問題
glasses.
があ
That
る際
means
には
he's smart. and
先
he's
生
got
か
the
ら
whole
ちゃんと
haircut,
指示
which
があり
means
ま
he's
すから
studious and cares
落ち
about
着い
his
てくだ
appearance.
さい
But he's also just wearing an unbuttoned jacket and a white shirt.
Yep. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency.
Oh, he's got a watch.
Over under, does this guy kill himself?
I doubt it. He might die or go insane later, but I don't think it's going to be by his own hand. The watch, though, is that going to be like his Digivice, you think?
I doubt it.
Also, that jacket is at least one size too big.
From what I can tell, the Digivices are all going to be phones. Tsuji is an alumnus of...
an alumni of Wii School. So he came to help chaperone. Fucking
安全確保
Shuji.
に関しては先生方や
Teachers
保護
and
者の皆
chaperones
さん
are
で
ensuring
ち
our
ゃんとやっ
safety,
て
so
くれてい
there's
るはずだ
nothing
し
to worry about.
本日の目的地の
Fear
席
not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. I would have fucking hated this guy.
Why don't they specify the landmark? It's just historic landmark. Like, they wrote the script out, historic landmark, and then never filled it in with anything.
There he goes at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good.
See,
How do you
could
know
tell
him?
You can tell he's straight-laced because he has a watch, glasses, and a bowl haircut. See, his haircut's wild and unkempt. That means he's the wild, crazy one.
Yeah.
2つも年上の高
Is
校
that
生
any
に
way to
失礼
talk
な
to
こと言
someone
わないの
2 years older than you? Fuck you.
はーい葵さん
Right, you are, my little owie.
ミノ
See,
ル
again,
君は
he looks
私が上
sleep-deprived,
級
right?
生ってことも忘れ
And
て
do I
は
have to
いない
remind
か
you,
しら
Minaru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours. So my fuck you was right. Fuck off.
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない
I mean, you
Bro, he
should you
just
act
told
like
her
an
to
end or
act her
something.
age.
Yep.
もっとさ
Bro, look
こ
at
う
pigtails
こ
back
ら
there.
ーってさ
You think the
上級
blurry
生活
students
吹か
will
せ
be
て叱っ
important
たり
ever
してみ
because
よ
I
うぜ
doubt it.
Who knows? You should be more of a nag like I told you to knock that off.
そんな
Does
の
that sound like
私に
something
で
I
きる
would
わけ
say?
が
Let's
ない
go
でし
before
ょ
we're left behind, Takuma.
そうだな
Yeah,
行
come
こう
on.
ぜタ
Come
ク
on,
マ
Takuma, let's hit it.
Did he say Sora?
Possibly.
Am I having a stroke?
That
hit
Sora
it.
might mean something. Again, Takuma's never gonna have a personality.
Yeah. Unlikely.
So again, who's your favorite NPC so far? Because mine is the straw doll.
Narrator.
Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom.
Yep, he's definitely narrating everything himself.
Yes.
Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いや
If he was saying that, dude,
春って感じだよね。
can he fucking stop looking me straight in the fucking eye?
Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right? Am I right?
Am I right?
Am right. That's a very powerful Orin Pokemon. It brings together all the dead ancestors. Fuck you.
Fucking Minoru.
Gotta catch them all, damn it.
Minoru.
だね
Right, maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these
No,
blossoms.
it's right. Maybe the abundant. Oh fuck! Wait, what? Can we talk?
The
Can
flower-
we take a breather? So she told you the flowers sure are pretty. What do you respond with? We should hurry the fuck up. We should stop and experience it. Or
Yeah, I can
I'm glad
actually-
we came here.
Yeah. My phone's at 95%. Clearly, I am not on top of keeping it charged.
Legitimate, dude.
Library help.
Man,
Settings.
Takuma, you're so straight.
Let's,
Voice volume.
Yeah, movie volume. I'll just leave that back at 50. I'll throw that
Dialogue
up.
skipping. No, I'd like to read the dialogue. Text to speech.
Just gonna have to. Yeah. We have data, exit, status, profile. I have 2 affinity with Aoi. And yeah, I wonder what. I can't go into the library.
Not yet. You haven't got any books.
Knowledge is dead.
Bruh, who uses a library these days?
Well, if
What's backlog?
I
Oh, you can just read all of the text in the game.
not in the game. That's probably in the
Every
scene.
time it. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
Every fucking text in the game! Bro, even boy and girl.
War.
Bro, and narrator? Whatever the fuck.
That's
You can hear the rain in the scene. I
こ
love
い
it.
つ
I'm so glad they let you just.
そこを離れるんだ
Who are them if they've already introduced boy and girl?
Those were the Digimon.
Ah.
So that's
But
that's
it's
Gabumon,
blank
that's
because it
Renamon.
was unknown at the time. So that means when we find out Haru and whatever her name, Miyuki's names, it'll still say boy and girl in the old ones.
Yep. Can we take a breather? Let's try and get affinity
Let's
up.
appreciate.
Wrathfulness.
お花見でもしない
Yeah, she's less wrathful towards you.
It's so pretty around here. Should we take a breather?
ダメに決まってるでしょ
No, that's out of the
歩
question.
きな
Try
が
to
ら
take it
眺め
all
る
in as
程
we
度に我
walk.
慢しなさい
You were just saying it's so fucking beautiful. Man, fucking women, am I right?
She's a bitch.
She said, wow, isn't it so pretty here? And you said, yeah, let's stay here and look at the flowers. He legitimately said, yeah, let's stay here and appreciate it or something. And she was just like, bro, fuck off.
I was just joking anyway.
Fucking
Looks like
crazy
Saki
eyes.
and Rio beat us to the punch.
先に試
They
石
did
へ
go
向
on
かって
ahead
い
of
たの
us
に
after all.
I hope Rio is Rio. It's not. I
The
don't
guy
know.
shouldn't
They
die
want
to
you
that
to
if it
want
was
to punch Rio,
Oh, the
right?
kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles here, there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. I'm going to go become friends with Saki. Fuck Allie.
Like, legit. Fuck it.
They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too.
Bro, don't they know they're not allowed to stop and look at them?
Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case.
No, Rio's appreciating the view, too.
満開だね
Now, if he says, let's
Look
appreciate
how
them, is she
beautiful
gonna
it
tell
is.
him
The
to fuck
flowers are
off?
so pretty.
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどう
Fucking how he does! How he does!
I'm about to say, what kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossom? This bitch over here!
全く
Susan, that bitch.
こんなにもうららかな校外
But
学
man,
習
talk
日和
about
だったのさ
wasted gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
そ
I
ん
like
な
her.
日和聞いたことねえ
What does one have to do with the other?
He's not wrong!
I thought as much.
He's the smartest person here so far.
Not in any real rush, might as well look around.
No, that's out of the question.
You will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to.
Yeah, so you're gonna go steal Rio's girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't care.
Is it me or it looks like,
Let's talk to Saki. Try with all you have.
it looks like Minoru needs a headband, right? Like his head's too big.
Let me fucking.
Oh wait, we're trying to get Saki. You can't talk to Saki!
Important story conversations. Motherfucker! So I can't. Great.
Or you might have
Thanks.
to wait.
No, she'll progress it, so once I talk to her, it's probably
Oh,
done.
okay. Campers.
I'm
Brown-haired
so,
boy!
I'm so tired. This camp is weak.
Yeah, total weak sauce.
Oh my.
Bro, hello fellow teenagers.
So, here's something we never talk about. Millennials and 2 years before. So we're Gen Z. I hate our generation. I hate the way our generation talks.
I hate the way millennials and the older think we talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Total weak sauce.
Ah, well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real, I can't even get a signal in the school building.
Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around.
Oh my god, they're using AT&T.
Bro, I use straight talk, thank you. I tell you what, man, that's really how us teenagers talk, fellow young people.
Let's see, I could talk to her or I could go drown myself in the stream. Let's go investigate this stream over here. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of the babbling brook.
No fucking shit!
Is Takuma high?
Takuma has been high since the game started. He blinks, but dude, look at his fucking dead-on stare.
You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Yeah, he is definitely fucking
So, like,
high.
Minoru's got, like, an abusive household, right? Like, he's got, like, marks and bruises under that fucking hoodie.
Hey, Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Sure know some weird things, man.
He's fucking with him, I swear.
Are they poisonous?
I don't believe so.
I legitimately don't know jack shit about cherry blossoms.
We had one on the school campus, dude, and I worked grounds. I feel like I should know.
You had one on your campus?
Yeah. We planted it when one of the Japanese professors died.
Ah, okay.
Cherry blossom leaves. Toxic.
I hope this game is just going to lie to us.
They're full of cyanide.
Okay. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom.
Try not to breathe it in!
Yeah, that's what makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Allie, I've heard that the cherry blossom leaves are delicious. You should try some.
Dude, why the fuck are they everywhere? Just because they look nice, I guess.
No, that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. I guess that does make sense with Sakura's cherry blossoms tend to be like a symbol for death, I've heard.
Well, they're death and rebirth.
Yeah.
But that's because the trees lose all their leaves in the winter and grow them back in the spring.
Aye, man.
It's the circle of life kind of a thing.
Seriously, I got a salad right here for you. Okay, I can't talk to... Okay, cool.
Saki!
Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died?
Can you just say ass?
Search me.
He wants her to search him.
Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition.
We did too.
You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright. Already?
They're not even talking to you. Why did you click on them to get that?
Okay.
What, can you talk to him now too?
Yay, Rio. I don't really care about you.
They can't say ass in this game, but people can die.
And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now?
Can you look at each other if you're talking to each other?
Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices.
They are looking us in the eye and talking to us.
Shut up. He's in a gang. He's in a color gang.
Yes, it's purple. Wow, that walking sure did happen.
Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Sure.
I like how her jaw faded last.
She's headed for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly.
Not the landmark!
Oh no. Let's go.
We can go check out the rice fields.
Campers.
Wait, see if the campers say anything else now. I wonder what else other dialogue us kids have.
Let's see. Don't you think that Shuji's kind of a pain in the ass? He doesn't have a name, so he can cuss.
He can't. They said ass, but she said backside.
Man, tell me about it. He thinks he can order us around just because he's a little older. Why off the...
Like, back off, dude.
Fucking hell.
Yes, that!
Do we want to pick main characters to play?
Oh my god.
You can have Minaru.
Oh god.
Looks like I'm a bit ahead of the others.
Minaru needs a fucking blunt.
They're-
and Minaru, oh, they both. Who do you like better?
Well, I've decided that she's a bitch. So, come on, Minaru, let's talk.
Those two get along way better than I figured they would.
More like Saki can get along with anyone.
That Rio's a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint.
I don't think Saki was getting along with him.
No, she was telling him, I'm here to watch you so you don't shank people or get high.
Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together.
You just... Minaru said they were getting along, and you just said, no, Saki can put up with anyone, and as soon as he says something, you're... She fucking... I can't stand people like that.
I know, right?
I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't... Yeah, that wasn't a complaint about... He's never heard her not bitch! I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be, kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older?
Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say?
What was her face when she said that?
Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things.
I can't stand her. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her at camp, but she acted... This is expositional dialogue. But she acted like we are all best friends from square one.
I think you resemble her in that regard, Minaru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us, after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say.
That's the Naruto pose! He's Naruto! I'm right. Or, what was the before Naruto?
I don't fucking know.
No, the one in Kakashi's group.
Minato?
Yeah, Minato.
No, not
No,
Minato.
no.
Minato's fucking
Not
guy.
Obito either. That was the Sasuke.
No, Obito was the Naruto.
Obito was? I thought Obito was the Naruto. I mean, was the Sasuke.
No, Kakashi was the Sasuke of the school.
Oh, yeah. And then they had girl. Huh. Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can't take so much.
You know girl was modeled after girl, right?
Yes, I don't doubt it.
That wasn't a compliment.
Has she... Again, he said he's never heard her not bitch.
Like, we've never heard her not bitch.
We haven't.
Fucking hell, I'm done with her.
He doesn't even know what to say now. Look at him, all sad. Oh, yeah, he's panicking. Oh, shoot, we got separated from everyone sitting around like this. Let's go, go, go!
Deal.
Let's fucking leave.
Damn it. Let me guess, you want to bitch at me, don't you?
She's gonna bitch.
Ma'am, is it finally some good manners? Fuck off. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Fuck you.
Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know, read the room a little, so to speak.
I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. She reminds me of Gwen from Alien Force. Every time I wish Gwen would shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did that all come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think?
Okay, so she wants to get in Saki's pants. I mean, everybody wants to get in Saki's pants. Rio might not want to get in Saki's pants.
She's bipolar. Like, definitely. She has to be bipolar. She fucking flops between these two personalities so damn quick.
Well, she might just like Saki.
I see.
Saki's the only one she's complimented.
Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hee hee. I feel sorry for this person's sister.
Poor Saki.
I hope to God it was the girl that we watched die already.
Oh, fuck, yeah, what was her name?
Miyuki?
Yeah, Miyuki.
I hope it was a girl who saw an early death so that she doesn't have to deal with this bitch anymore.
Miyuki means something.
それより見てこの桜
What
綺
does
麗ね
When you look at these, at those flowers, how wonderful.
Bro, you got one whole view.
葵さん知ってる？
And it's me.
桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
Miyuki.
Yeah, I'm watching things. Hey, did you know, Aoi, they say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree.
Can you quit with the fucking shit?
I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could. Don't you want to bet the historic landmark is a fucking
みん
cherry
なが向か
blossom?
った方
Bro, the
は
fucking landmark is a
なんか
landmark.
参道じゃない？
Everyone went this way.
yeah,
Looks
so
pretty
da.
rocky up that path. Huh, what a pain.
Why are the words red?
They're important things for later. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Thanks to Kuma.
Yeah, Yuki, yeah, because I thought Yuki meant, yeah, snow, so it means beautiful snow.
Well, normal other than the camping part.
Man, don't you love camping except for the camping? She can't say anything positive, can she?
No, that was Takuma.
Oh.
At least that's what I thought.
Bruh, and it fade to black. What's gonna happen? So when do we start fighting Digimon?
I don't know.
Do you like the perspective, first person shit?
I'm kind of indifferent.
We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail...
Someone died.
あら
Look
あ
at
んなと
that.
ころに
え
Why is there a police car here?
まい
Oh no, looks like the road is blocked
ど
off
うやら
from
ここ
here.
から先は
Again, tell me he doesn't look unstable. You know his, parents beat him or something.
ああ、本当
Yeah.
だ。
You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Man, no shit.
Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minari was talking about.
I don't know, Minoru, what do you think? Is it related to the rock slide you were talking about?
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。
Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just fine, my ass, right? Talking. Can everyone but Saki say my ass?
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Saki. I'm pretty sure that was the gang member.
Fucking Rio said backside.
The gang member won't say ass. He's classy like that.
Oh, I love it.
He's so classy, he won't even say he's classy because ass is in it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
こうなったわね
Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
Can we please identify the landmark? Can we say the spring or the tree or the statue? Can we please? Or the temple, something.
Yeah.
The landmark, that landmark what was its dealing? They don't even know what it is.
どうして
This is
ミノ
why I
ル君
told
は
you
予
to
習してな
review
い
the
の
side of the ritual
ほら
related to
獣神に
the
まつわる
Kemonogami.
祭事の跡地の
Kemonogami.
その
獣神
獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Well, Gami is God.
Yep.
So kimono is house god. I don't fucking know, dude. Mountain god.
Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast
仕
gods?
方がないわ
Oh,
こ
so
こ
beast.
はひと
So
まず
kimono
引
is
き返す
beast.
しかないのかしら
Nothing we can do about it. Our only
Very
option
good.
is to head back for now.
引き返す前に何があ
We've
ったの
come
か
all this
後で
way.
話を
Might
聞いて
as
みよ
well
うぜ
get the lowdown on what went down here.
Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car had to say.
Wait, where's old fisherman? So he hit it with his car or something. I don't know.
Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here.
Oh, you can hear all of them. Gray hair. That is, I want to say not a lady, but that could be my bias.
Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through.
That's a woman.
A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts.
You got that right. If this keeps up, all the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters.
It fucking looks like neon.
It kind of does. Old hat lady. Now, don't say such things in front of the children.
Let's talk about how someone died on the path 10 minutes ago.
Bruh, I want to know what that sign says.
Why the fuck are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I can talk to both of them.
So you're gonna have to sacrifice one and save one at some point.
I'm gonna sacrifice Aoi.
But you've built up good vibes with Owie. Or had until you suggested staying to appreciate the cherry blossoms.
Was I only allowed to talk to the old woman?
Yep, and the police officer. Vertical sign. Click on vertical sign. It might tell us what it says.
Oh, there's campers over here.
Those are the same fucking kid. That's brown-haired boy.
The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road.
Bro, let's treat it like a horror novel. Yeah, it is brown-haired boy. I knew it.
Hold up. What, you're saying there was an accident? This is a different girl, I'm pretty sure.
Dang, man, I ain't never seen something like this before.
What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views?
Haha, whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. I love that shit. What's his face? Shuji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? How are they supposed to talk?
Fucking...
Gangster brown-haired girl.
The fuck is that?
Bro, that's a Koromon. But, like, I swear that's...
I will say, these are the
slang.
most, like, children that have been written in this game so far.
They're
Like,
getting views and shit. It's supposed to be commentary on teenagers. Because they don't talk like fucking people.
yeah.
Yo, Minoru. Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around.
Thanks. Real insightful there. What
She's
about
gonna
you?
bitch at you. $10 says she bitches.
So many people. What could have happened?
She didn't bitch.
The world really must become... Okay. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool.
Their cars are fucking tiny.
It's not like I wanted to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime.
I'm sure you will.
We can do that right now.
Legitimately.
Just walk up and punch the cop in the face.
That's another thing. Just walk up and like spit at the cop. Police officer.
Excuse me, did something happen here?
Can you not look me dead in the eyes? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off.
Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier.
Thank you, policeman.
Old sign. The letters are so faded, I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Aoi or Menard?
A landslide, for real, man? I think the guys that went ahead are okay.
No childish jabs. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this.
Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe.
He's very clearly done with her shit.
He didn't say anything. He was very respectful, and she said, wait, aren't you going to be disrespectful? Like, she had to bitch when he didn't do anything!
Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this.
Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled.
I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now.
Well, we're a protagonist, so... no.
Oh, please, Tape. Tape says, keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows.
Bro, let's just fucking go. We're American, they can't stop us.
Okay.
The area ahead is off limits.
So it's you.
Yes.
Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now?
No way!
No way! Don't talk your ass or you'll regret it. I want to believe it's just some 60-year-old smoker.
Might be Rio.
I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
Or Saki.
Bro, I
was right!
Well done.
Well, they're the only other named characters, unless brown-haired boy and girl are gonna start shit.
Read your line.
Hey, look, that's Rio and Saki over there.
I knew
they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around.
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
She's up to no good.
She's very clearly a Digimon.
She legitimately might be, I fucking swear.
Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kamogami. But
Retribution? Is this in this day and age?
give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kemonorium? Fucking Kemonorium. A sacred shrine to the Kimogami. This is no place for someone to just wander around.
So
I'm not in that
peace
place.
god Digimon?
The heck's a Kemonorium? I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies.
His face. Chill out, Ryo. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her.
Nasty? I was just... The boonies say. How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine.
Is it me or is she blazed out of her head?
Absolutely, she is high as fuck. Not some new imitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to the locals.
A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have an ancient god? Or have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that.
Nah, this is different. These are ancient beasts gods, only known to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real.
What's your name, kid? Mew.
It's Mew. What's your name?
I'm Saki, and this guy with the attitude, with the dude, is Rio. Can we not with the millennial talk? So Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about?
Take you? Guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you it's real.
Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this?
I still say this is stupid. It's not stupid.
So yeah, Mew has the most personality.
She came here to stab a bitch.
Like, she looks off her rocker, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid. It's Mew. Lead the way, Mew. Not going to be happy if you're messing with us. Got it?
So we've got Mew, Minoru, Ori,
I guess we're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you.
Shuji's also a main character, probably. He has a name. Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
They don't even know what kind of a temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it, Aoi? I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine, or is it just some kid's imagination?
What do you think, Takuma? Stop them, let them
Sounds
have
fun, let's go!
Join them.
I assume this will piss off Aoi, so let's go. Sounds like a good time, let's follow them.
Grill.
俺もそう
Yeah,
思
now
って
that's
た
what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys.
そこ
Oh, great. Just what we needed.
獣神様の神
The
社
Shrine of the Kemonogami sounds fun.
俺たちもつ
Can
い
we
てっ
go
て
with
いい
you?
いいよ
Sure. The more the merrier.
She thinks everyone's gonna die. We're sacrifices
Thanks. Nice to meet
to
you.
her
こちら
dark
こそ
god.
よろしく
Too.
つうか
Yeah,
何こっ
she's
ちの
planning
話
on
立ち
killing
聞き
us.
してんの
Sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers.
お前らは仲
Why
良
don't
し
you
グ
and
ルー
your
プ
merry
真
band
面目
of
に考え
bozos
学
go
習
back
や
to your
ってろ
school
よ
trip?
さあ行くぞ
Let's get a move on, Mew. Hey, the bitch is from your school.
So, Mew and Rio are definitely gonna pawn.
そう言わないで
Come on, don't be like that.
もう
Jeez,
亮
Rio,
太
that
めんどくさい
attitude of
性
yours
格
needs
して
some
んだか
work.
らごめんねミノルたくま
Sorry about
葵
that,
ちゃん
you guys.
ねえ待ってよ亮
Rio, you and you wait up.
ああ
There
行
they
っちゃ
go
った
again.
とにかく僕たちは
For now, we
次に
better
どこに行けばいい
wait
か
here for someone to
誰か
tell
に
us
指
where to
示
go
する
next.
か
That or head back to the school.
それはそれで面倒なん
Gotta
だけど
admit, that
な
sounds like a pain.
I
Didn't we
picked
just
the
agree?
I picked the option to go with them.
Yeah, because Minoru got
それよりも
excited.
何があ
More
るかわから
importantly,
な
we
い
have
し
no idea what
やっぱ
might
り
happen.
サキさんたち
We
を
should
追い
chase
かけない
after
と
those three.
そうだね
Yeah, let's follow them.
So he wants to get laid. Because he was like, man, we should probably stay here, wait for a plan. She said, no, we should go after him. Like, yep, you're right.
Absolutely. Let's go.
I really don't need this first person shit.
Pursuing Saki, Rio, and that little kid, Mew, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths did they head through here.
Dun dun dun!
悪いトンネルだな
Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. I love Yep, Minoru is the best.
Tell me about it. Does it feel cold around here to you? Makes my skin crawl. Then the day
背筋
came.
が
Bruh.
Motherfucker! Would you two refrain from such absurd talk?
まさか
I
心
bet one
霊
of
スポ
those
ット
ghost
的なあれ
hunter
だっ
shows
た
would
り
get a kick out of this place.
やめてってば
Is refraining not in your vocabulary? Come now, we must find those other two. Have I ever told you the story about the third parent? Tommy Taffy? There's a great creepypasta, by the way.
Nice.
I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead.
おーい
She uses words like forge and refrain on purpose to sound smart.
You want to grab that one?
Hey, you there?
あ誰か来たぞ
It's Shuji. It's the only other person. Oh, looks like we've got a guest.
Yep.
ほら
Shuji, is that you? I thought you'd be best for a Shuji.
ダメじゃないか
You can't
みんな
just
と
run
は
off on
ぐ
your
れてしまって
own.
は
We have enough trouble
土砂
with
崩れで
the
検証先に行け
landslide
ない
as
ト
it
ラブル
is.
すんませんでも
Excuse me.
サキとリョウがこの
We're
先に行った
blessed to
みたい
ship
で
besides. We think Saki and Rio went this way.
まったく
Oh.
りょうくんも年長
Oh,
者と
for
しての
that
自
guy
覚を持
has
っ
to
てほ
learn
しい
to
も
act
の
his
だ
age already.
名簿にサキくんたちの電話
I
番
have
号
his
が
and
書かれ
Saki's
てたから
numbers in the student
とりあえ
phone
ず
book.
かけて
I'll
み
try
るか
giving them a call.
Up here. Great idea.
Hey, you guys!
I love that there were about 3 frames where it was just his body.
Yeah.
All the his eyes, his hair, every feature just vanished. It was just blank face.
I think it's layered. That might mean they get costumes later. Shuji. Concern.
He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
Or doesn't give a shit. Wait, weren't they bitching about not having bars earlier?
She was. They could be dead. We should
He's
go
been letting
find
it ring
them.
for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
にしてもさ
Say, what do you think those
あの女の子が
Kemonogami
言ってた
deals the
獣
girl
神っ
was
てどんな
talking
んだ
about
ろう
it?
な
Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess.
もう
We know you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's
教育予
landmark,
定
did
だっ
you?
たし
So is there a beast god?
聞いて
And
なか
what
ったの
Digimon is quantifies as a beast god?
If I were to take a random guess and say the beast god, it would be one of the 2 sovereigns.
Yeah,
Either-
the tiger one, right?
Either the tiger or the giant turtle.
I could see it.
この地方に
They're
伝わる
gods taking
獣
the
の
shapes
姿
of
を
beasts,
した
the legend of
神様
which
が
was passed down in
も
this
しあ
area.
の子を
That
他
kid
では見
said
たこと
only
な
the
い
locals know
って言
them,
ってたから
so I bet this land has some unique
それが
creatures.
神
So
様にな
this
って
is another
肩に
timeline
残
where
して
the
んの
Digi world has existed
嘘だ
alongside human world for
そ
like
ん
a
なのある
long
わけ
time.
ないじゃん
So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes. Give me a break.
昔の人は
People used to
わからない
attribute
こと
the
を神
unknown
様
to
の
the
せいに
gods,
したの
giving
よ
offerings to prevent
きっと
disaster.
その神社も
Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit.
そんなもんだよ
That's the way
な
the cookie crumbles.
ダメだ
No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryu have a signal where they are. Or they don't give a shit. Huh, I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure that they came this way?
Well, yes, we're quite certain.
They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead.
It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look.
Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. Fucking gotta pull up his ass. They're past this tunnel. Alright, let's go.
I was waiting for his features to disappear again. I should talk with the others about what's going on.
Did we not just talk about what to do?
Search for Saki and the others. Fucking hell, this kid.
We just agreed what to do! You got any blunts on you, man?
Let's just go from left to right.
Shuji. You could have stopped them from going in the first place.
I wanted to go with them. They left me behind. We kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so...
Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries.
See if there's anything else.
The tunnel. And a week.
Look at that inside. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but you're not afraid of the dark, are you? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. I can't wait to sell her out. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside.
You know how many people died in tunnels in Japan back in the days? Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting real interesting. I love this guy. This is me.
Are you going to join the search?
Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine, I smell adventure, don't you?
I think I see what you mean.
Right, might as well look for some ruins while we're looking for those jokers.
Ruins. I think the joke might be on you.
Yeah, no, Minoru's the best so far, other than Mew. Come on, let's go bring back Ryo and Saki together.
That being said, which way should we go?
Huh? Hey, what's coming this way?
Who's that coming this way?
Who's that coming this way? I've got a pole in the way. I'm guessing half the letters.
The fuck are you?
Oh, the guy from before, Mew's older brother.
Excuse me.
Matt is I'm calling him.
All of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister.
Bro, your sister's trying to sacrifice people to a demon.
Yes, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this? Like a tiny animal. Timid and needing protection.
She's the exact fucking opposite. Are we talking about the same girl?
There was a kid hanging around here named Miu, but she doesn't fit the bill. Miu? Did you just say Miu? Yeah. Wanna clean out your fucking ears? Yes, we met a girl named Miu. Maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her.
Say what? The girl we met a few more... The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing.
Hey, don't be rude, Naru.
I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking violet saving is all.
Did that say shrinking?
Shrinking violet.
That has to be a typo, right?
Yeah, I think that means like wilting violet or something. It's not the correct translation.
Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be an analogy about like a wilting flower.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your sister, but we're looking for her ourselves, so why don't you fuck off?
She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us.
I see. So she went off on her own. Thank you very much.
He didn't listen to a word.
After all I told her, she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. Did he turn into a block for a second?
Yes.
If you want, we could go look for them together. This game did go through quite a bit of development hell, so...
Yeah, they had to work on it in their homes during COVID. Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right?
Okay. Haha, Sure, I'll show you the
だ
way.
ったら俺がこ
Kaido.
こで生まれ育ったわけじゃないに
I
せよ
wasn't raised here,
もう
but
何年
I've
か住ん
lived
で
here
るか
for a
らな
long
その
time.
神社の場所なら知っている
I know where the shrine
任
is.
せてくれ
Come on,
俺
follow
は
me.
ミノルそんでこっち
I'm
が
Minoru,
タ
that's
ク
Takuma,
こ
and
っ
this
ち
here
が
is
葵
Zoe.
さん僕は引率の修士
And I'm the leader.
よろしく頼むよ
Nice to meet you,
海斗君
Kaido.
He thinks he's Joe from the Adventure Region.
That's what I told you, he's Joe!
From the looks of him, I thought Kaido was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time.
Why is this like a horror movie? I fucking swear. Now he's gonna want to talk to all of them again!
Say guys, it's spring now,
決
right?
まってるだろ今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ
Yes. Yes, it is.
ならさ
I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring.
Where the
何
Oh,
を言っ
it's
て
snowing now. What are you...
え
What?
本当だわ
You're right,
季
snow.
節外れに
Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement.
Again, that's what it's trying to do, and I don't know why it's like a noir.
Indeed.
こっちじゃ先
It
週も降っ
snowed
て
here
た
last week too. I heard the
地
weather
元
gets
じゃ
all
異常
wonky
気象だ
around
って
these parts.
最近あちこちでそ
I've
んな
heard
ニュ
of
ースを
similar
見かける
stories in
も
other
んな
places.
I can't do the voice, but I've decided Takuma is just a fucking grizzled detective from a
That's-
noir movie.
It's trying to be noir with his descriptions of shit, but I don't know why.
おいなんかすげえ吹
Whoa,
いてきたん
some
だけ
kind of
ど
blizzard has kicked up here, yeah.
I guess the first Digimon I get to actually fight is a Yukidarimon.
Yeah.
Digimon!
That's what I'm thinking.
So cold. Just give in, go to sleep, you'll be
僕が見
fine.
てくるから
It's too
みんなは
dangerous to
先に
keep
帰って
going.
もら
I'll
えない
go take a look, so why don't you all go back?
それより
Why
すぐ
don't
そ
we
この
duck
トンネル
back
に
into
入り
that
ません
tunnel?
か
Who knows what's happening
じゃあ
before we
校
make
舎へ
it
帰
back.
り
Again, I told you he was Joe.
Fair enough. Might not be indoors, but
Then we find out he's older and he's Joe.
it's better than staying out
そ
here.
れもそうだな
That's true.
よし
Okay, let's
みんな
go. Let's
とりあ
retreat
え
to
ず
that
トン
tunnel
ネル
for
に避
now.
難しよう
You remember that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy and Vicky end up trapped in a cave during
Yes.
a blizzard? Yeah. Yeah. Only this time, the main character can't wish for pizza. I mean, he can, but he won't get it.
Is this CG?
Probably a little bit. Definitely.
What the hell just happened?
Sorry.
Development held my ass, dude. This game ain't fucking done. Saki and the others came through. Saki and the others came through here, huh? You guys want to match your background a little bit? The tunnel is so cold. Are we shaking? Is this stupid? I feel like two of them are meant to comfort Oi.
That one's for... Oh, the tunnel is cold is probably Minaru. Is this still being used as probably
For
fucking
Kaido
Joe?
or yeah, Joe.
Well, I'm not gonna be doing that one. I decided I don't like Oi.
Oi?
That's not bad music.
Yeah, and it's got a little bit of an echo for it, maybe for the tunnel.
Is this thing still being used?
It is Kaido, I was right.
Moral change.
Morale change.
Morale change.
外からは
This tunnel
随分
looks pretty old.
見えたけど
It looks old, pretty worn down from the outside. Is it still being used?
少なくとも
Not since I came down here at any rate. Even the local brats won't come near
長
here.
いこと人の手
People
が入ら
haven't
なかっ
really
た場
set
所だ
foot
ぜ
in there for
野
ages.
犬とかイノ
I
シシ
bet
と
you'd
か
see stray dogs or wild boars. Those guys went to a place like that.
ミュウのやつが一
I
緒だった
imagine
ら
they just ran on.
気にせず
And
進ん
if
だ
Miu
ろう
was with them,
あい
she's
つは慣れてる
used
か
to the place.
Again, she's come here
暗く
for
て足元
sacrifices
が悪いか
before.
ら
It's
慎重
getting
に
dark
進も
and
う
the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. I'm Joe. So Saki is
本当に
kindness.
真っ暗
It's
だな
pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me.
Minoru would be hope.
でもこういうのなんか探検
Still,
みた
this
い
is
でワ
like
クワ
some
クして
kind
こ
of
ない
expedition. I'm getting kind of pumped.
ほら遊びじゃないんだぞ
Hey, this is not a time to play around.
でも確かに
It's not safe for us to keep going like this. Ah, but if we use the
カ
camera
メラの
light,
ライト
do they mean phone?
Fucking whose phone has a flashlight that strong?
Eek!
Oh, knock it off, Minaru.
いきなり大声出
Don't
す
just
なよ
scream like that,
ここまで
asshole.
驚いたじゃないごめん
Oh, my bad. I
Damn,
just
こんなの
saw
見たら
this
さ
here, so...
It just cut to the Kugamon.
It's a sacred rope.
This is a sacred rope. They're used in rituals.
It looks like, yeah, for a god's shrine.
What would something like that be doing here?
What god would be in a tunnel?
もしかしたら
Maybe this is where the
ここは
Kemonogami
神
are
聖な場所
enshrined
と
or
して
something. I did the wrong voice.
そういえばさっき
Now that I think
そ
about
こ
it,
に
you
は入っちゃ
mentioned
いけ
that
ない
you
って
weren't
言われ
allowed
て
to
た
enter here,
と
right?
おう
Yeah, the
この
village
村じ
believes
ゃ
in
たたりがある
retribution.
とかって
Kids are warned to stay out.
What would he be? What was Matt?
Friendship.
トンネルの入り口から
What's this wind coming from the tunnel entrance?
うわやばい
Oh,
な
jeez, there must be a hell
外
of a
はだい
storm
ぶ
moving
吹雪い
up
てきたみたい
outside.
だ
I'm just glad that Minaru is okay with casual swinging.
そんな
You
の
think
なん
those
じゃない
three
か
are in trouble? We'd
急い
better
で神
hurry
社に行
on
って
to the
連れ
shrine.
戻さなきゃ
How much would have bet Mew's causing this?
急ごう
Yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose.
You didn't have to look so pissed about it.
He is pissing himself, but feels like he has to be the responsible one. So he's responsibility, or bullshittery. Which one was Joe?
Joe
Was
was
sincerity.
sincerity.
Yeah, but
The snowfall is slowing down.
あれ
what,
吹雪
what
は
happened to the blizzard?
そんなに
This
長いト
tunnel
ンネ
isn't
ルじゃ
that
ないの
long.
に
What could be happening here?
ラッキーすっかり呼ん
Talk
でるじゃ
about
ん
lucky. Just up and stopped on us.
というより
It's more like you didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel.
Yeah, it's like those are like red lilies, or I can't remember what they're called. I've seen them before in anime. They're always bad news.
They're stained with the blood of Gomons who have been hit by trucks.
それにこの
But our
花
fish friends.
なんかすごくない
And look at these flowers.
Mori
Ain't they something
ichimen
else? This
makkara.
forest is a sea of red.
なんだっけ
I feel like
図鑑
I've
で
seen
見た
them
こ
in
と
our
ある気
field
も
guide, maybe.
これって
If memory serves, these are called red spider lilies.
I knew they were lilies. I knew it. Right, that's what they are.
でも彼
But
岸
this
花っ
isn't
て
right.
確か
It's spring. And
春じゃなくて
そう
Yes,
秋
they
に
bloom
咲
in
く
the
花
autumn
一体
when the world is going on here. Aoi has figured something out. Should we check this area out a little more before heading to the shrine?
I wonder if it wants you to check out the area. This looks like a good place to find some ingredients.
Was suspicious looking for us. I should look around, or maybe talk with the others.
Maybe
I might
we
be
can
able to
find some
clues.
ingredients around here. This looks like a good place to find some ingredients.
So,
It's that.
great, I can talk to three things.
Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm. First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air.
So this game has taken the weather has gone completely out of control because of shit in the digital world from
Yeah,
adventure.
we've seen that, yeah. What the heck is this?
Well, you see, it looks like a fucking flower. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air.
You think it's those, whatchamacallit, spores?
I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this.
So they're turning to data, right? They're digital flowers? These things aren't bad for us, are they?
Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Sure they do. Okay, what do you want?
Who we?
This area. I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right? How?
You're seriously taking this like a noir thing.
I have to. I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. My voice is fucking killing.
The dame turned unsettled by the flowers. I did my best to reassure her that all would be well, but
すぐにここ
I
も雪
couldn't
が降って
keep
くる
the
はず
tremble out of my own
とにか
voice.
く神社へ行こう
Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah,
そうだね
he's right. Lead the way.
この辺りに
They
咲
don't
たち
seem
の
to
内
be
容が
anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in.
The shrine must be just ahead.
The fuck did he just say?
We should head towards it for now.
How many times do they have to say, let's go this way? You're right, let's go that way. You're right, let's go this way. Okay, guys, I think we need to talk about which way we should go.
There's a reason why I don't play games of this
I've
vein.
seen these kind of games. They are not normally this fucking slow.
Fucking, I don't play graphic novel games for a reason. There's just so much. This is
shitty CG.
We are
like really shitty.
We are
CG.
over an hour in, and I still don't have Guilmon.
We're over an hour in, and we have gotten now to the first area. We haven't finished the prologue.
Kaido said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kind of eerie.
こんな森の中に神社なんてさ、参拝客とかって来るのかな。
How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here?
まさか。
They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close.
おかしいわね。
That's strange. I don't see the others
さっき
anywhere.
人影は見えたんだけどな。
I could have sworn this was someone just now. Now, where could they be?
ちょっとこの辺り
We should all
みんなで
look
探してみよう
around
か。
and see what we can find. Should I look around here? No. Old shrine. On the bright side, I can only look at the old shrine. This shrine, nothing looks out of place here.
Um,
なんかすごい雰囲気のある神社だな。
disturbed,
変
right?
な
That's
模
the
様があち
disturbed
こちに
face.
あるぜ。
Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over.
Minori snapping tons of photos on his phone. Huh. Didn't know he was into that.
やっぱあれだぜ。きっとおっかね
I
え
bet
写真
they've
像で
got
も
some
中に
freaky
祀ってある
demon
んだぜ。
statues stood away in there or something.
邪神かどうか
I don't know
わ
about
からな
that,
いけ
but
ど
whatever they worship here is normal, that's for sure.
なんだろう。動物
What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile?
I'm a
判
Gabumon.
別がつかな
There
い
are
けど
patterns of various
いろんな
animals
動
all
物の
over,
模様
but
が
I don't recognize any of them.
おお、なんだこれ。
Ooh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. That's a thing in Japan. What is the lion dog called?
I don't
I
fucking
know that's
know.
Chinese.
I assume it's Kentosaurumon, or not fucking... I can't remember its
ほら、
fucking
ミ
name.
ノルくん。
Damn it,
今写真なんか撮
Minoru.
ってる
Now's
場
not
合
the
じゃ
time
な
to
い
be
だろ。
taking pictures. What? Man, Shuji's right. We have to look for Saki and the others. Still, this place is so weird. I'm not surprised Minari wanted a few mementos.
Yeah, these things. Kamainu. You've seen these, right?
Enough photos.
ミノル。
Enough with the photos,
撮影はやめておこうよ。
Minari. All of us need to focus on the search.
そうよ
Right, let's
早くサキさ
find
ん
them
た
as
ちも
fast as
こ
we
んな場
can.
所で
I'm sure this place is making them
わ
uneasy.
わかったよ。
All right, already.
Go
ほら
on,
さっ
already.
さと
We
行
have
く
to
ぞ。
find them, and fast.
ごめん。
Right, sorry, let's go. He's the smartest one among us.
He's the one who wants the most to actually do something.
Wow, this
Do
shrine
they have
really
to
does
talk
worship
about
this.
going in again?
There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses and
タコ
weird
も
ass
あと
trees.
割とポピュラーなので、
Fucking hell.
エッチな
It's just-
形のを
Ones
祀
that
ったやつ
worship
と
the
か
weird
さ、
stuff at the best.
そういう話は
Hey,
やめな
watch
いと。
that talk. There's a
女
lady
の子もいる
present. So if there wasn't a lady present,
Naru,
それにして
I
も
wonder, is this place passed down in the legends we were
Kongai no
supposed to
kawaii
visit today?
伝承
Legends, who
さっき話した
knows?
通り
As I said, I
ここ
was
には
not
足を
told
踏
not
み
to
入
set
れる
foot
な
in
って
here.
言
I
わ
don't know
れた
much
ら
about
地
it.
元で
So
は
they're
Or the
still
locals
talking
say
about
people
those
get spirited away back up in here.
そうな
I
の
see, that's certainly frightening. Go inside the fucking shrine!
wait, what was that
なん
noise?
だ今の音。聞いた
What
こ
was
とが
that
ない音だった
sound?
ぞ。
I've never heard anything like it.
This is the epitome of every time we're in D&D. Just going, okay, the boss is right there. Let's spend 40 minutes talking about fucking JoJo.
JoJo's is bomb, dude. You
風
don't
で来た
appreciate
何かが
art.
きしんだ音
Just trees creaking in the wind or
そんなことより
something. Who
早く
cares?
探す
Let's go, let's go.
みんな。
Hey guys, don't
離れない
stray
よ
too far, okay? Fucking, the blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Fucking go inside the motherfucking tower. Exploration! Amazing! Oh look, a world map. My phone's out 95%.
Well, you haven't
You'll
used
slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game.
it. Oh, do you think there'll be a portal to the digital world inside the house?
Spire Lily Forest unlocked. I think I'm already in the digital world. Shrine unlocked.
Oh, you think the tunnel's like a portal? I could see it.
Switch. Let's pay attention. Displayed on the list. If someone's at that location, their character icon is displayed at the bottom right. Let you know if you can talk to the person who's there. It will advance the plot. Other icons will show you where to find an important clue or alert you to an enemy. So keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now try selecting a location to advance the story. Cool. So... let's go inside the shrine. I'm fucking not going back to that damn forest. As you play the game, you will be presented with situations where you have to explore. In this mode, you'll need to talk to others or investigate the world to find clues to progress. The clues you need may not always be nearby. Open your map to try searching other areas too. Cool. Left trigger. Marked with a thing during exploration, so keep an eye out for them. Looks like... okay. I should talk with Minaru and Tsuji about what to do next. Fucking thing up here. I haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect the worlds of gods and men. What gods could there be here? Shuji. Don't spread out too far. Everyone stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep us all together still. Get back here, Minaru. Listen to what I say. Fuck you, sir.
Did he say that?
No. He said, yes, sir, but let's be honest.
He meant fuck you.
Yeah. The shrine built in the middle of a speaking forest really makes you want to stay away. I guess that's what you call it, solemn. Minaru's lesson is a historical photo op, better not interfere. And that's... yeah.
Shuji, I guess? And then Old Shrine itself. Are we finally going in?
Nope. We have to go back to the fucking forest.
Can the plot happen, please?
Hey, there's Kaido. Has he found anything? Fantastic.
Wait, what's that shadow there? What's that shadow? Do you see it?
Hers?
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Fucking talk to her. You've been pale for a while now, Aoi. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I got to deal with this place. You shouldn't push yourself if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Saki, Rio, where are you? Okay. Hey, Miu, where are you? Oh, Tsukuma, have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Rio are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be a great help, thanks. Fucking...
they're talking about looking for people.
Yep. Back to the shrine.
What's happening? Is this filler? Or is this meant to be entertaining?
This is absolutely filler. I should check in with the others.
We just checked in with people!
Minaru.
What happened? Huh, what's in this picture?
Fucking finally getting something.
Yo, Takuma! You should take some pics around here too, so we'll see Digimon or something in the photos.
Me, but why?
My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours.
You sure your finger isn't in the shot?
It ain't my finger. Something like all fuzzy in my pics. Go on, take some.
Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess he'll take a few test shots. Be able to blah blah blah.
Did you know you can press the camera button to camera?
With the right trigger. Yep. Awesome. Finally.
So look over where Minoru is.
Well, try focusing on it. Okay, I don't have to hold it. Interact. Oh, it's Gachimon. What the heck?
It's the rock one.
Nothing's here, but the camera definitely picked up something. What's this? What is it, Minaru?
Hey, you guys, there's a weird thingy over here.
What kind of weird thingy? It's like a rock? It's like a rock thingy?
It's got like a face.
Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean?
I don't know, guys. What about the landmark? What? Hey! Don't just go off on your own. Fine, we'll all go together.
He keeps cutting to his true self, which is just a body.
He's a coward.
He is a fucking replica from Kingdom Hearts.
Look at... Is that supposed to be Shitty CG?
What in the world?
Like, is this supposed to look freaky?
Probably. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. These runes, these are pretty old.
Say, any idea what this is?
Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this. If it was like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised, but don't tell me Miu went in there. There's no way a girl would go into a place like this. That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside.
I bet you Saki ran right in after her, huh? Oh, ooh, this and all that.
I want you to know I'm reading quickly to get, because I don't want to end a stream before we get to an actual fucking fight. But I do have to end it sooner rather than later because I have to get up super early tomorrow. That does seem to favor MO. Miu. Swear to me.
Come on, what was I just talking about?
Great, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Let's split up.
Wrathfulness changed.
Kaido's gone to the shrine, so we ought to split up. We're sure to find something.
Wait, Takuma, splitting up? Splitting up's a bad move. We'll all just get lost.
I am counting on it. Yes, that's true. Okay, everyone stick together. You motherfucker!
He can't have a personality.
Let's go too.
What?
Saki! Yo!
Hey, Saki! Yo, Rio!
Okay. If you hear us, please answer.
Rio would definitely not answer.
The game did not plan for you to go, hey, let's not be together so that I can ignore you fuckers.
Now we'll have to talk about this
That was a
for a
Seedramon.
couple minutes. What's on the right?
I'm not sure. The fuck did you come from?
He was not in the room when it rendered. Ah, there you are. What's up?
He just ran off. Don't worry us like that. He went down a hallway. No, fuck off.
He decided to not wait 15 minutes talking about it.
I don't believe it. Ancient writing.
Oh, hey.
Meramon?
Yeah, Meramon. That's what I was thinking. And that's the gorilla with a gun, right?
Plus, look at this. A mural across the whole wall. This is really something else.
Well, you're telling me. I feel like I could get swallowed up by it.
Seedramon! Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. No, there isn't. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect this sacred place. And now, no time for gawking, or did you forget what we came here for? Thank you.
Right. Sorry, just got caught up in all this.
He's right. We have better things to do right now. Thank you.
You can pick whichever one you want, but it's only going to do one of them.
Let's find the others. Yeah, we have to look for Saki and the others.
Harmony changed.
Yo, Saki, Rio, Miu, where are you? Huh. I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Doubt it.
Oh, it's the old fisherman guy. He's wearing a sweater vest.
And you are? Hello there.
What's that? Your guess is as good as mine.
What are all of you doing? Surely you know you can't be here.
Oh, well, you see.
We came here to challenge you for your blue eyes white dragon.
Or Seedramon.
That's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious. I'm just here to cause a reboot. I'm a researcher of the Kemonogami faith, passed down in this region. This shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Researcher, investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort? Indeed. I study ancient Japanese card games, researching it for a university nearby.
Then that makes you a professor.
Haha. I've been shunned from scientific society, probably because I put all my faith in cards that kill each other and send you to the Shadow Realm. Forget about that last part. So this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, right? Well then, what has brought all of you to a place like this?
Yes, well, you see, sir.
I'm gonna go look for somewhere. I'm going to go look somewhere else.
I like how his eyes fade. Hey, Kaido!
修二さん、修二さん。
No, no, Shuji,
とりあえず
let's
好きに
just
やらせ
let
と
him
きまし
do
ょう。
his thing. Do his own thing for now, yeah?
To be fair, we aren't responsible for it.
He has no association with us or our school.
I get why Kaido's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues.
Alright, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
Remember when I said we should split up and now we're splitting up?
Hmm.
This shrine is pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor and inspect the door. Let's actually get a look at this. So, we got Miramon, not Kabuterimon, Kawagamon.
Yeah, Kawagamon.
That kind of looks like it could be a part of Blossomon. It's hard to tell.
And that's Gorimon,
This
right?
is definitely a bird Digimon.
Is Miramon burning a town down?
Yes.
no, Miramon.
Bakamon.
Yeah. And Seedramon.
What's
What's that winged thing?
This is a person. This thing over here?
No, down. On the right? Is that Seedramon's tail then?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's his
okay.
tail. Because that's a red leaf at the
Is there
end.
anything on the mountains?
People. I mean, just, Wagamon.
What's on the other side?
Then, over here we have.
Dark Tyrannomon?
No, that, Vidramon, maybe? And I can't really.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's Devidramon.
I mean,
Maybe.
the three eyes. It looks like Vidramon's head.
Maybe. I don't know. Devidramon's not that big, is it? Compared to a person?
I mean, friggin' Miramon is not that big compared to a person.
Oh, fair. Seedramon is.
Yeah.
I just realized Minoru is wearing pants and then shorts over the pants.
I can talk to the professor, that's it.
Professor X!
Have you all come here to study the Kimonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. Don't lie to him. We actually came to look for some missing people, our friends, and that guy's sister.
Yeah, he came to look for her.
And this, the Kimonogami shrine. I hope she hasn't been spirited away. I keep just trying to roll with the fuck up and just be different every single time,
Okay.
but my mind stops halfway through it every time.
Kimonogami.
Spirited Away. Yeah, it's a great
It's,
movie.
I'm about to say it's a great fucking movie.
There's a legend about the Kimonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say. Indeed. It was once custom to offer up local children to be the beast god's sacrifices. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly, they were taken somewhere unharmed.
I was about to say, did they just become the Digidestined? So that's what you mean by spirited away.
Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient kimonos. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. I place no faith in the fairy tales, of course. There must be scientific explanations. For some reason, for the continuous disappearances since ancient times, I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition, or a mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked somehow. Is he mad or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take a good look at this. Who knows? It may end up being of use to you all.
I'm sorry, is he asking them to find the digital world? You think he's gonna go with you?
Possibly.
We done looked at it.
He's one of the kids. So these are all drawings of Kemonogami. They come in all shapes and sizes, eh? Hey, why did you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? Why do you think there are there?
Why do you think there are so many? Yeah, it's just poorly translated.
No, they added a second there. That shouldn't be there. That's why it's fucked.
Why do you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir?
Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all this, like aliens. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents, weak footholds, steep slopes. Magnetic fields mess with sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna.
I'm sorry, magnetic fields do not influence the growth of flora and fauna.
Like the red spider lilies, then? Have you ever tried growing plants with magnets?
I have not personally.
I believe there's something in the minerals around here that makes people lose their way.
I'm sorry, is he saying the earth trips people up itself?
Yes. Creatures of the Kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by a substance.
There's magic dirt, you see, guys? I see. That would make sense. No, it fucking wouldn't.
This is supposed to be a dark Digimon game, and every fucking time, every cutscene so far has just steered it further and further away, despite the fact they're trying to steer into it.
They are trying to stay around the topic of Digimon. Bro, this is teasing.
How about this wall? You gonna give me something over here? Okay.
Decent music, I guess.
Discovery of these minerals has led to rapid development of this region in recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. Crop circles are real!
Overpopulation would lead to depopulation?
I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least, that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that is not what he said. Wow, thank you so much, Professor.
They are all fearing for their lives.
They're tragically frightened, and that's why they're accepting this bullshit.
Yeah.
What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. I want to go home. Yeah, muchas gracias, Professor. He doesn't care.
Hey, now show some respect.
Oh, great. Let's talk to the professor again, guys. What's with this wall? Is this writing or something?
Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yes, something crazy.
Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting.
I've never seen anything like it.
Something's written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it.
This is just conjecture, based on my investigation, but I think it says Agumon. As my research progressed, I learned that each of the Kemonogami have their own names.
Wow! Is that so? So there must be a bunch of those things running around. That's Mew.
Yeah. Scream!
Yikes, what the heck was that? Y'all are a bunch of dumbasses.
Oh, it's you, Mew. We found one of them.
Did she apparate, or?
What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off. Oh no, I left Saki behind. Doesn't care about Rio.
Was
Eek.
Was that like a ghost Digimon, you
That
think?
voice, Saki. I think she said rock, so probably Gachimon.
It came from outside near the shrine. Come on, let's go! Hour 2. No Digimon.
Almost. We're an hour and a half into the recording. What's with this fog?
Yeah, man. There wasn't nothing like this when we came through earlier. If we go out in this now, we'll be just as lost as the others.
What about Saki and that scream just now?
Stay away from me!
Numemon?
Yeah, probably. They're not in danger.
Wait, what the heck was that?
Oh, it's Gatsuma.
Is she being attacked by something?
痴漢とか
The fog,
Being
it
like a
lives.
pervert.
こんな山の中にい
It's
るわけない
staring
でし
into
ょ
my soul.
A pervert on a mountain? How
無視し
absurd.
かなる
Maybe it's a boar or something. Yeah, I can hear growling, I think.
っておい
It's got red eyes, that makes it evil,
なん
right?
か今光ら
Whoa,
なかっ
hey.
た
Was it just me, or did something light up over there?
さあ声
We
のす
should
る方
head
に
towards her voice.
間違いじゃないの
Are
か
my eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see a thing around here. This fog is seriously weird,
私も
man.
気になるけど
It bothers me too, but not as much as Saki screams. Yeah.
おい
Hey, Saki, Rio, are you okay?
待って
Wait, something's here.
What is that? Some kind of statue?
違う
No, that thing's
動いてる
moving.
ぞこいつなんだって
What in the world? That's impossible.
バカな
That sounded. So this weird thing was making it.
Does Gatsuma doesn't make that noise, does it?
It was a rock.
こっち来んだ
Yeep, back off, you freak show.
あれ
Yeep, it's been so long since we've had him. I forgot which one of us did his voice.
It took me a minute.
What
Oh,
is
my
that?
God, was it me?
No.
おい
Hey,
どうした
what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there. Miu, you were here the whole time. What? Kaido, why are you here? Wait, Saki, we're coming to help.
Is that you, Aoi? No, stay away.
No, come here. We need help. Fucking bitch. Be a man. Pull out a knife. Stab a bitch.
He's a bottom.
こっちに
That creepy thing's looking this way.
どうします
What should we do?
来ちゃダメって言われても
It's not like
放
we
ってお
can
けるわけないで
just
しょ
leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to. Hi, I'm a bitch. This weird statue-like creature is set to scion the others. A creature? No. A monster.
No.
No.
Amon.
早くしろよ
What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here. He can cuss.
Hell's not a cuss word.
Depends on how you.
It's less than polite.
Could that be one of the Kemonogami? No. How could that be? Professor, he followed us from the shrine. We have to save those guys from this monster.
Bro, get a hammer.
Get closer and talk.
You can pick whichever one you want, but only one's gonna
まず
have
は
it.
Let's try talking to it.
そうだよ
Yeah, it could just be some kid pulling a prank.
In that
Hey,
case,
you there?
君
in that case, kick in the stones.
待てよ
Nah,
修二
you
さ
were
ん
waiting for that. Whoa, hold on, Shuji.
子供の体重でそんなに足が地面にめり
How
込
heavy
むわ
would
け
a
ね
kid
えだ
have
ろ
to be to leave footprints that deep? Footprints? It hasn't moved.
修二さん
Look out, Shuji.
Was it supposed to have attacked?
Did you punch me? The heck? It barely grazed me, and yet, what power?
大丈夫か
Are you alright? I'm so sorry. You saved me there.
危ねえ逃げる
This is
ぞ
bad. Let's get out of here.
Just fucking Saki standing in the back like, yep, they're gonna die.
Yup.
And she's gone.
Their necks stayed longest.
A creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on?
So
What
they're
a crazy
definitely-
situation we've got into.
They are definitely layered vectors.
Why the heck is this happening?
So things might change later.
葵さん
You okay, Aoi? Oh no, Aoi fell down. And that rock monster is coming this way.
You said this was a dark game, vaguely?
It's supposed to be. It was a rock monster. I don't know. It's that
Rock
song.
Mon.
葵さんに手を出すな
Stop! Stay away from her! I can't let it hurt Aoi. Wah! Well, I'm done.
Yes. Now, boy and girl will be here, right?
That thing just sent me flying. Ah, jeez. Ow, man. Oh, God, Rick. That thing's strong.
Oh, jeez, I don't know, Rick.
Yeah, you do a pretty good Morty.
Oh, thank you.
I could not do that. I'm lucky. I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that. The others, hey, you guys
大
okay?
丈夫かタクマ
Takuma, are you alright?
You didn't leave him for dead? What a
Nah,
good
Minoru's a
friend.
bro.
ごめんなさい
I'm surprised she's still here.
Yeah, I thought she would have left.
This is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay. Somehow. Yeah, because you're the only one that's been hit,
Where's
dumbass.
Kato and the teacher?
The rest of them ran.
Oh, like a bitch.
The fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy.
Why?
Guys, you there?
Shuji! He's the scaredest and he stayed. How many Gatsumon you think a person could take in a fight? My guess is less than one.
That depends. Do I have any weapons?
You can have a metal bat or a wooden bat.
Metal bat.
I think you could take at least one with metal bat.
I think I could get at least 5.
You think?
Yeah. When the heck did it corner them?
まずい
This is bad.
だんだん
This is
近づい
getting
てきているぞ
closer and closer.
You have to remember, Gatsumon are not very quick.
No, but they are sturdy.
Yeah. But a few good cracks to the head, and you'll be able to take them down fairly quickly.
With a sledgehammer, I'm sure. With a hammer, maybe. A bat, I think it's 50-50.
A metal bat, like a wooden bat, no. You might get one. A metal bat, I think I could get a few.
You think?
And, you know, a lot of their attacks are throwing stones at you.
Yeah.
So as long as you can keep moving. They're in for a world of hurt. Is there any way they can make a break for it? What? I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Am I going numb, or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it? Maybe it's Maybelline.
You're not fully clean until you're zestfully clean.
At a time like this, zestfully clean! It's been probably like 3 years since I've seen that commercial.
Oh, yeah.
やべえぞ
Holy crap! The
霧も
the
濃くなってきた
shaking's getting worse!
みんな
Is everyone
大丈夫か
okay?
みんな気をつけるんだ
Be careful, everyone.
動いた
Move
危ない
without paying attention, and you'll. Ah!
シュッさん
Man, he
どう
fell
しま
like
した
a tree.
Was it Shuji? I think a tree fell on him.
I heard something.
He's being assaulted by a woodmon.
Bruh. Oh shit!
Whoa! I found Guillomon's house.
Yeah.
I tried taking a step forward, and the ground crumbled underneath my feet. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides. The professor's words are coming back to me. It was aliens all along. I guess that's the end of chapter 1.
Wait.
Oh no, that would be the prologue.
Yo-ho-ho-y!
Yo!
No. Yo-ho-ho-y! Hey, the game's starting.
We got to the title screen.
We did. Oh, that was a good place to stop, right? Oh shit, was that domestic abuse? Oh yeah, so this is supposed to be vaguely dark. All the red and black. Spider lilies are supposed to be like a tragic thing. Oh, so he gets Parrotmon?
Falcomon.
Falcomon. Wait, what was that? What was
The
the frame where he
Labramon?
was dark? They each have a frame where something bad happened. Yeah, Labramon. Kaide Hondo, is it? Kaide Hondo, she's one of the other Digi-Destined voice actors for the sub, wasn't she?
Maybe. Formon, Kunamon. Lopmon.
Bro, my boy! My boy!
I love how they just refused to show Lopmon until they gave us the name. She is the Mimi.
I called it, dude! I'm right so many times. Do you think he'll get to Stingmon?
No, he doesn't get Stingmon, he'll get Flymon.
This is actually pretty neat. Oh shit!
Racomon, I think?
Yeah,
Drakmon.
Drakmon.
Drakmon. Sukuyamon?
I don't
something?
recognize
I
that.
can never remember that one's name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Syakomon.
It's a clown. You don't get a Digimon. Unless he is a Digimon. Professor! Did he admit his license got taken? And the Ghost Kids.
It's girl and boy.
I loved Girl and Boy.
No, those aren't their names. It's girl and boy.
Bro, you can't convince me.
I don't know which one's supposed to be girl, though.
Oh, yeah.
They're so similar.
They are very androgynous. But, they died. They were ghosts. They had a white outline.
I love the art style for this game.
Yes, that looked cool. That opening part.
Like, that right there, it seems like it's supposed to be a much more melancholic game.
Yeah, it's
which I
supposed to
would've
be like
loved.
tragic. I think it might be. Like,
Ugh.
we're less than 10% in, dude. Definitely.
Ugh.
We haven't gotten to the first level yet.
I don't intend on finishing this on stream. The adventure begins.
We unlocked
Ow, am I
the
safe?
beginning.
And out almost 2 hours in. Am I safe? Am I below the shrine? Looks like I got caught in a landslide or something.
This game has
Oh, hey.
potential, dude.
Everyone, is everyone okay?
It's hinting at a lot going on in the background.
Yeah. It's just so much of it is just it takes forever. Ouch, my head, it's pounding.
Also, I'm calling it.
I
Minoru
can't see
has
anyone.
a tragic, abusive home life.
Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should just take a look around.
And Aoi's parents put too much pressure on her, make her feel like she's always got to be on top of things. So does Shuji's.
All I can do is look around for now.
No, maybe Shuji has a disabled parent or something, or a sick parent, and he feels like he's got to do everything.
The ground's collapsed all around here, but none of my friends are around. I should check out other places.
But I love that Shuji has Lopmon.
I don't see anyone here. Maybe I can find some trace of them in a different area. I should check out other places. Other deep forests. They're not here. What a relief. That means they weren't caught up in the landslide. Or they're under the landslide and are...
If they're not here, they're dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's a possibility.
They could be under the earth and are currently suffocating to death.
We're crushed.
I should check out other places.
Bro, like, what? You don't know where the fuck you are. That's
I can hear
Agumon?
those sounds from before. Is it those stone monsters?
That's Agumon. So, girl and boy
Oh
were
no, they're coming
Digidestined.
this way. I have to get the hell out of here.
Haru and Miyuki were Digidestined because they had Digimon, but
Yep.
they failed, I guess?
They died.
Yeah, they lost.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm back here.
Where's the hole in the earth?
I made it back to the shrine somehow. Yeah, I'm definitely in the digital world right now.
You think?
Absolutely. No one's here. Not a single person. Minoru! Ari!
Boy, girl! Haru, Miyuki.
Is anybody here? No responses. Where the heck did they... Oh, maybe I can get one of them on the phone. I'll call Minoru.
That didn't work earlier.
No service here. Damn! My phone is useless.
Oh no, use it to scan for Digimon.
What? Did something move just now?
Yeah, Agumon.
Oh man, something's in here. Is that rocket monster again? The sound of spirit. Doesn't look like it's trying to jump me, whatever it is.
Hey, Tai!
Carefully move closer. Not knowing what's coming this way freaks me out. I'll try moving closer.
I'm hungry!
I'll do my best not to set this thing off. It's gone. Where in the world? Hey, some of the grass is moving over there. Looks like something's in there.
Have you seen Gabumon?
I can't see anything, but something's there. Isn't there? This reminds me of the last time.
He owes me $20.
What did Minoru say? I don't think any of these are... That will give me some insight on Minoru.
Just go up to it. Like, just fucking let's go, man.
Let me get the insight on Minoru.
More morale changed.
I remember Minoru saying something back then. Something about picking up weird stuff with his... When he picks up presents with his phone camera.
I just
I
said
take a
that.
picture. Right, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, Koromon! Still 95%.
What the heck was that just now?
I need a phone battery like that.
It was just a moment, but I definitely saw something. This will help me see it.
Like, you don't normally get that with just a lithium ion.
Still, I don't know what I'll do if something attacks me again.
A human could definitely take a Koromon.
Nothing will come of just sitting here. I'll look around with my phone, see what I find.
Koromon can blow hot air?
He has bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles.
Shrine gate, old shrine.
You gotta use your phone to look for it.
That seems...
Yeah, you're supposed to use your phone. Camera.
Let's see what this says too. Shrine built in the middle of a springy forest. Okay. Done nothing.
Same thing it said earlier. Koromon!
Nothing here, eh? Then why is it still... How about here?
You mean the place it was before?
Hiya. What the heck is that? Some kind of creature? Doesn't seem like that rock thing from before. Hope it's a bit friendlier.
You have no idea.
And it's leaving. It's gone. Don't tell me it plans to attack from the shadows somewhere. I'll survey out the spots with my camera. Well, I know this one exists. Still not... It'd be nice if it only showed me ones that mattered.
Instead of just like artifacts everywhere. Thank you, man.
Had him go get you food.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Giltair's cameo for today. So, it moved further back. Can you, like, go down the path some?
So I have that one. I have this one. And...
Can you, like, walk up the path or move up the path now?
I cannot.
Whip around, see if it'll, like, lock onto anything.
Okay, there's this thing over here, apparently. How the fuck did Goromon get all the way over here?
It jumped.
I found it! That thing from before. It's right over there. No doubt about it.
I can
What should I
definitely
do?
take it
It doesn't
apart.
look hostile, but still.
It did a sweat thing.
Man, it advantage getting the thing's quick on its feet. At least I think it has feet.
It does not have feet.
Goromon does not, in fact, have feet. I'll survey other spots with my camera. Gee, I wonder, could it be this only other one that's here?
How is it apparating everywhere, dude?
Bingo, there it is. Well, it's closer now.
Does it know Misty Step or Dimension Door?
That is a voice.
No, Cormon's got a high-pitched voice.
Huh? What is this thing? That's my line. Wait, your... It talks.
Isn't that the normal voice for Cormon?
I don't fucking know. Shoot, back off. Dang it. I've never seen anything like this before. What the heck is it?
You're the Digimon guy.
Seriously, what's this thing's deal? I'm not a thing. I'm Koromon. I've been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal. I'm pretty sure that's what he says to Tai in Adventure.
I've been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal.
Koromon?
お前って呼ぶな
Sorry,
よ
but the pal
僕には
talk
タクマって
rubs
名
me
前
the
があ
wrong
るん
way.
だ
The name's Takuma, okay?
とに
Anyway,
かく
just back off
考
for
え
a
ろって
sec, will ya? That better? Takuma, that's your name? Nice to meet you,
答
Takuma.
えになってないっ
That
て
doesn't answer my question.
いや
Yeah, this
それ
is
より
using
No more importantly,
待ってよ
original season logic, right?
what did you mean you were
そういうことだよ。
waiting for me?
You're a Digidestined, Tai.
Yeah, for ages, like such a long time, pal. What? Hey. Well, that's easy. You see, hey, why was I waiting? What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. Anyway, it doesn't
Would you
seem to
call
mean me any
Coromon
harm, I
intelligent?
今日
think.
聞きたいのはこっちだって
Yes. You took the words right out of my mouth. Anyway, right, I see you're not
僕は
human.
人間だ
That's what I am, a
まだ
human.
子供だけど
Human.
Human.
And a young one at that. Young human? I've never seen one before. You're kind of weird looking, aren't you? Still, I'm glad that I got to meet you.
Takuma-man.
I've been craving something, you see. I've been waiting forever and ever. Craving. What do you mean?
I need your flesh, Takuma.
Anyway, you're the one for me. It's like I've been waiting for you forever.
なんだよそ
What
れ
do you mean? I
い
don't
い
get
か
it. Listen up, Koromon was it? Stop treating me like some kid, alright? I'm already in junior
Didn't he
high.
just specify he was very young a minute ago?
Yeah. What's a junior high?
それは
Well, it basically means I'm an adult.
You said you're...
Adults are smaller than I figured.
とにかく
Anyway, my point is I'm not a kid.
Bro, it called him out.
Why not? You seem pretty childish to me.
It's...
Why else would you get so upset for every little thing?
If anyone other than Koromon was saying that, I'd think they were being insulting. But
Shut up.
it's not.
I've had enough. Back off already. Fucking the whiplash on the emotion. Wait, Takuma!
Oh, God.
First things first, I've got to shake off this weird critter somehow. I'll try to get away from the shrine. Huff, puff. Okay, I think I finally lost it. So what the heck was that thing? I've never seen anything like it. But the really weird thing is, I wasn't all that scared of it. I mean, it was so small and it talks like a kid. Plus it was so buddy. Heck, the fact that it talks at all is weird enough on its own, right? Maybe I was sleepwalking or something? Maybe I should look around more. Fucking every single damn time. Something is moving in the grass.
Do we have to play the Find It again? Oh, it's Gutsmon.
Holy, it's that rock monster that attacked us before.
So the black aura around it means it's possessed or evil or something. I reckon that's like a black gear.
I don't know. I can't believe one was here. Damn, I can't get away. It's too close.
Evil! Oh, hey, battle!
Oh my god, there's gameplay in this game.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fight it. Maybe it'll kill me, but fuck it, I'm gonna fight it. Knock it off already. It's pretty slow. If I'm careful, maybe I can...
What's your special attack?
It just came right at me.
Well, yeah, dude, you don't have to have a Digimon.
Yeah, the heck, man. Son of a... It looks like it's gonna charge again. Run!
Nigarandayo!
Is that Koromon? This thing's got an axe to grind with you. Hurry up and get out of here. Ah, jeez, my legs are... I'll try to hold it off so you can get away. It broke his leg. Here I go.
Boom bubble?
Gah. No.
No.
Boy, you are weak. Like, super weak. You're the one that should be running. But I've got to protect you, Takuma. Digivolve already.
He hasn't used the Crest of Courage.
Oh man, this is bad.
He's got to
Koromon will
jump
be in trouble if this keeps up. I can't believe that tiny little thing's risking its life to protect me.
See, he's got to jump in front, yeah, and take a fight, you know, try to take a hit forward, and that's going to be courage, and then it'll evolve.
I know I can't just run off on my own and let it fight to the death. But what?
Protect Koromon. Crest of Courage.
I won't let you.
Oh, wait, do you think
Not
our
bad,
choices
Takuma.
have been affecting the crest we get?
I don't think I'm getting a crest. But that might not be the best idea. Go, Koromon. At least one of us should escape.
Didn't he hate Koromon like 8 seconds ago?
No way, I can't just leave you behind, Takuma. Well, I guess that makes two of us then. Q2, they're great.
Yeah, they're both just gonna die now.
Oh, now that you mention it, I'm in a bit of a pinch, but you know what? I can't afford to lie. This Gutsmon is being really kind, not punching me in the
Yeah, I was
face.
about to say, he's waiting for your next round of combat.
What can I say? Suddenly I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna go for it, Takuma. What are you saying? Just watch, Takuma.
It's over 9,000!
I told you I'd protect you, and I meant it. Koromon evolved too.
Agumon! Agumon Digivolve too! War Greymon! Or actually Greymon. I wish they had a Digivolve sequence actually. Something looks off about him, right? I think his face is too narrow maybe. Oh, there he looks a little pudgy.
Look at me now. Agumon!
Yeah, this is their voice actors from the show, I think.
I win if I kill it, I lose if I die.
Yes, that's standard fight to the death rules!
I can change the difficulty of a battle?
Bro, you want to play it on crowd
Just
mode?
can't win, you might want to try to change the difficulty.
You want to try crowd mode?
I don't know what the fuck it starts at. This is a crucial battle, so it would help to exercise some caution.
Yeah, actually, this sounds like they're
Defending is an important
sub-voice
aspect of battle. If you return without attacking, you're using items to defend.
Okay, he has a really, really little mana.
Right.
You can defend and then turn.
I could have just punched it in the face.
No, it made you.
Defending Cole, I don't care. But it also wasted the opponent's SP. Since the enemy attack this turn, we can't defend make the most of this opportunity.
Fair enough, I guess.
You should select Pepper Breath from, like I was going to choose anything else.
I mean, he has a melee attack, too.
Handicapped. During battle, it's important to keep attack and defense in mind when you take your turns. Cool. I'm gonna end turn.
You could have moved, maybe. Rockafista. You can't lose if you attack.
Oh no, it died.
But I thought rock type was strong against fire type.
I would have saved 72 HP if it had not forced me to defend.
You leveled up.
I wonder if this game automatically... I'm still at 95%.
That's what I was looking at, but no signal.
Potency crystal.
I guess it makes your attack stronger.
Eh.
For like that round or that fight.
Incredible, it really beat that monster. And what's with his appearance? This is the same Koromon as before, right? As you explore and earn various rewards in battle, you will obtain various items and equipment.
Equipable items in particular can improve your... Looks like you press menu button to open the pause menu.
Thanks. Items needs.
Oh, so you can equip the potency crystal.
Okay. We good? I was able to win thanks to you, Takuma. You were a beast out there, Koromon. I thought you were crazy to fight that thing, but then you freaking took it out. Not Koromon, silly. Right now, I'm Agumon. Agumon? I thought you said Koromon. Yep, I was Koromon before. Now I'm Agumon.
Yeah, see, somebody needs to talk about this.
I really don't get it, but anyway, you really saved my bacon back there. Have you ever heard anyone say that?
No.
Exactly. That goes double for me, Takuma. You got me out of a tight spot back there, and I could only evolve thanks to you. Thanks to me, but I didn't do anything. That's not true. I can't explain it, but when I'm with you, I feel all this power swelling up inside of me. I'm gonna replace you with Guillemon immediately, you know. Thanks so much, Takuma. What do you mean? Is that what made you transform? Seriously? What the heck's going on here? It's me.
That's right, Takuma. Every time you nearly die, I get stronger.
That makes sense. I guess it's my fault for asking you in the first place. You're too kind. Well, what about that sound like kindness?
Do I look like the crystal kindness?
Everyone's gonna freak out when they see you.
No, they won't.
Everyone, that's right. I have to go look for my friends. I get so distracted easily. Everyone, who's that? Who is everyone? I mean, all my friends. A weird chain of events brought us to the shrine, see? We all ended up together at one point, and the landslide separated us again. Is that right? If they aren't around here, then maybe they went back to the school already. But first things first, I had to make it back to the school building. But I have no idea where I am in these woods. The fog doesn't help, that's for sure. Don't go into the fog, Takuma. Fog?
Don't go into the light.
I didn't really notice before, but I think the fog got thicker. I'm not going because I want to. Even without it, I'd have trouble figuring out where I am. If we're attacked by that weird thing again, it won't end well for us. I wonder how likely another attack would be anyway. Hard to tell.
Do you have any repels?
Hey, Agumon, what about that rock monster thing? Is that a friend of yours or what? First I've ever seen of a thing like that. Is this the true nature of the Kaminogami?
Does it look like him and Gatsumon were friends?
Know it? No way. I'd never be friends with someone who just bum rushes you like that.
You know, that's Agumon's VA.
I didn't mean like a friend. I just... First of all, I'd never attack kids the way they do. All I'm asking is how you guys are connected, that's all. Wait, they? Don't tell me there are others besides that rock thing. Oh yeah, tons. Yeah. Big ones, tough ones that fly. Fast ones, fuzzy ones, you name it. Of course, there are good ones and bad ones out there too.
Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish, then fish, fat fish.
I feel a headache coming on. There's tons of things like that out there. This is my first time hearing about this, and definitely my first time seeing it. And there's a bunch of different types too. What's going on? Maybe something happened back at the shrine to the Kaminogami. Like we accidentally broke some sort of seal on the place or something. That could have released those bizarre creatures into the world, right? That reminds me, Mew was talking about some retribution thing back there, wasn't she? No way, I thought that kid just had a weird sense of humor. Still, it doesn't feel weird to be with this talking creature. It's almost as if I've known this little guy for a long, long time.
Did the fall do something to my head?
What's wrong, Takuma? Well, I was wondering what to do. This place shouldn't be that far from the shrine. My God.
You are powering through this dialogue.
That is killing. Can you grab me a Gatorade from the fridge? It'll be on the top shelf on the left.
You're like powering through like minutes worth of dialogue.
This place shouldn't be that far from the shrine. I doubt that rock monster went and beat up everyone in our group back there. One of my friends might still be around here. Monster isn't right. That rock guy, for example, he's Gatsumon. Oh, so all of you have names?
Actually, monster is right. Digimon are digital monsters.
Wait, I swear I've heard a story like this before. Oh, yeah, the professor mentioned a name back at that mural in the shrine. So these things really are the Kemonogami, after all. Now let's see, I think we should head back to the school for now.
One of them was Agumon.
Yeah. I want to look for my friends along the way.
Would you mind helping me, Agumon? I'm with you, Takara.
Takuma.
I know.
Alright, let's go. That's, yeah. What was that, a scream I just heard? Yeah, it sounded like a human. I heard it coming from over there.
That was, Minoru, right?
I assume so. I swear it sounded like Minoru.
Yeah,
over
Minoru.
by the shrine. Okay, let's go. Yeah!
So he's either attacked by Gatsumon or surrounded by, or with his bird, Digimon.
I reflexively started running when I heard Minoru cry out. At that point, I hadn't given much thought to the situation I found myself in. About the mysterious creature, Agumon, or the place I wandered into. Who knew that things would turn out like this? An adventure with our lives on the line. I couldn't have imagined it back then if I'd tried.
Let me tell y'all a story all about how my life flipped done got turned upside down. We made it to part 1. Oh man, oh man, oh man! Are you serious? Why the hell is that rock monster chasing me?
Huff, huff, wait, Minoru, I can't breathe.
Owie!
Huff, huff, I can't even run anymore.
That thing's not gonna let up. We're in trouble if it catches us. We have to run and fast. You saw what it could do, didn't you? We won't get off easy if that thing catches us.
But I can't move. Huff, puff, we should hide somewhere and wait for help.
Hide where? The only place around here is that shrine where the rock monster is. Ah, the small shrine. We could hide in there. Come on, Owie, we gotta move on.
Alright.
Did she glitch? Oh, it's supposed to be the monster, I guess. Earthquakes and shaking. Oh no, that sound! It's here! Damn it, let's go. Bring it! Is it gonna teach you about combat again?
Probably. What are you doing?
I'll deal with this jerk somehow. So you get going.
No, it's too dangerous.
Who knows? Maybe I can handle this guy on my own. I'll be a hero. Or a martyr.
No, don't do it.
Wow. Stop right there.
That is not far from his fucking voice in the show.
I'm trying.
Stay away from those kids. Huh?
I was trying to do the Falcomon voice from the show, or Eaglemon, whatever the bird is. Is it the same Digimon?
I think you're going for more Hawkmon, but you...
Yeah, that's the one.
You almost got Falcomon from Data Squad.
Oh, nice. There's more of them now. We shan't allow further wrongdoings from you lout.
That's more Hawkmon.
I'm trying.
I'll protect you for sure. Bark, bark.
What?
What?
Is that an evolution for the
Susamon?
Tailmon?
What?
Can Tailmon become that?
No.
Because Tailmon is a dog.
That's a rookie.
Yeah, but Tailmon's a...
Champion.
No, what am I thinking? The one that evolves into Gatomon.
Solomon?
Yeah, Solomon.
Rookie.
Can Solomon become that? Oh, they're both rookies. Sorry.
my
It's just,
gosh.
it looks like a
No, I
bigger dog. Fret not, for you two are now safe.
Now, Labramon turns into Ciceramon. Which then turns into Kensoramon.
I don't know what that one even is.
It's the David that doesn't get killed by the kids and tamers.
I can't even with all this.
Where are you going? Don't run off on your own.
Minoru!
I mean, she's safer.
Yeah.
She has 2 allies with her now. Huff, huff. No one's here. Where are you, Minaru?
Ah!
女の声
That voice is definitely Minaru, but
ミノルだ
where the heck is he?
来るなまた怪物だ
Stay away! Why'd it have to be that thing?
また
Hey, Minaru, answer me. Takuma, I can sense Skatsumon nearby. That rock thing from before? Way over there, in that direction. That's near the shrine. Okay, let's hurry. It is definitely not near the shrine.
It is not.
Let's hurry over there, Agumon. Wait, Takuma. I sense a whole bunch of Gatsumon over there this time. What? Damn it! Even so, we can't leave Minaru to fend for himself. Let's go. Got it, Takuma. Leave it to me. I want my Guilmon.
Do you think you'll get to pick one?
Back off, dang it. Look over there. Minaru's being attacked by Gatsumon. What should we do, Takuma?
Wait and watch! Run or save Minoru!
I
Just
kind
watch
of want.
and wait, dude.
I kind of want to pick that one because it's funny, but I'm gonna say Minaru. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Takuma.
You can do an evil playthrough.
Of course, I just can't leave my friend to fight those things alone. I might do that later.
If you can do an evil playthrough, you think like one of the
石の
allies can.
塊みたいなやつ
I hope so. It's too dangerous to tackle something that stony thing head on.
That's poor English. That's a couple times they've English wrong.
Let's look for the right time to shoot. Another one just showed up.
Hiya!
Fucking arm. Ah, shit, there's another one. Oh, wait, this one's an ally. Fuck, I have to deal with you from now on.
お前は
You're.
ミノル
Are you okay, Minoru?
あいつ
That one saved him? Oh, I know him. That's Falcomon. He's a bitch.
He's not like the bad ones. Now, do you believe me? I told you I wasn't your foe.
疑って悪かったよ
Alright, alright. I'm sorry for doubting you. Just please help me out, please.
承知ミノルが助
Understood.
けを
If you
望
want
む
my help, then my help is what you shall have.
I prefer the other skin for Falcomon.
I did not recognize Falcon.
The other Falcomon is pretty much a ninja. So a lot more black.
It's the one that Gatomon fuses with, right?
No.
Oh.
Again, you're thinking of Hawkmon.
I keep thinking of Hawkmon. I'm sorry. I didn't watch 5, and the Birdmon is season 5 or is in season 2.
I see that one definitely looks like it's on our side.
O2's getting a movie. Did you see? It's a sequel to Kizuna.
Cool. I hadn't seen that. But you're also forgetting Piyomon.
Okay, but Piyomon is nothing. Piyomon is female and bright pink.
Non-Data Squad, where Piyomon is definitely male in the dub.
Is it still bright pink?
Yep. I see that one definitely looks like it's on our side. I told you Falcomon's a good guy. Still, I don't think he's a match for Gachimon. He's kind of weak.
I told you, Tai.
Can I just join the fight, Takuma? Yeah, we can't just stand here and watch. Please go help him.
Pepper breath.
相手になろう
Pepper breath or baby fire?
So if both of us die, we lose.
俺が行こう
Then can't.
Tai, we can't leave them behind. He's got more mana than him. Oh yeah, remember if you flank, you can do more damage. Might be able to one-shot him.
Yay! I can do shit now. Can I fucking
Barely.
from a friend? In battle, your
Yeah,
allies
I knew
will
it.
sometimes come to your aid. This is called battle backup. They can back you up in 3 different ways: team attack, encouragement, and support.
It definitely is on easy mode.
cheer an enemy, you must both be adjacent to this foe. Encouragement is when you cheer on an ally, increasing their attack power. Support is when you cheer on an ally, recovering its coal.
Is Power of Friendship an ability in this game now? It's got a one-shot it. Because it almost one-shot it before. Yeah, you did 40 more damage than before.
Yeah. There's just one enemy left, but its tribute gives it an advantage, so this can be tough. Why not get some support from Takuma or the others? They should help a lot.
So talk.
Yeah.
Talk to Minoru!
To the allies in the fight, you can choose who to talk to.
Come on, talk to Minoru. I gotta see what happens.
You can also see which rally effect you'll get. Each character provides a different effect. Sometimes you can talk to enemies, but it looks like this one isn't having it. Maybe next time. Now cheer on Agumon. Select Agumon from the list.
Wait, what? How do you select Agumon? Oh, I guess, yeah.
Here it comes. Get ready to throw down.
So you can't talk to the other ones.
Of course, leave it to me. No, it told me to talk to Agumon, and it's not going to let me pick Falcomon.
Well, no, I didn't know if it would let Minoru cheer on Agumon.
Takumon's words of encouragement have powered up Agumon. Rally effect lasts for a set number of turns, but only one character can cheer per battle. Really? Words of support from a trusted friend can make a huge difference during the tide of battle. Use them at just the right time, and you'll be sure to take down even the mightiest of foes. Now that Agumon is all powered up, it's time to blow this enemy away.
So when do we get Skull Greymon? We have to be a dick to Agumon to get it. You think that's an option?
I'm just going to come up here, and I don't give a fuck.
Smash! Birds don't have claws. He is weak, isn't he? Or it's like weaker to physical attacks. Or like resistant to physical damage.
Fucking this rock is going to be in my way.
Not attack.
Bitch ass fucking gotcha one. Good for it. I don't care.
Falcomon can move, my guy.
What should I do? And it's dead.
Did you mean to do that?
To kill it?
No, like cheer him on.
I can't do anything with that.
Oh,
It
I
just
didn't know if
happens.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd planned that. You
I got
got
bandages.
You got band-aids, man. Congrats. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brain because Band-Aids will kill me.
It's stuck on me.
Stuck on me, yeah. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. Can we stop with saving bacon? This guy just showed up, so I freaked out and booked it. And that mini golem showed up. I tried to warn you about the Gatsumon, but you ran from me instead. Come on, man. I already said it was my bad. I forgot how short rookies are, except Renamon.
Wow, Minoru's already getting along so well with him. Fucking... It doesn't help that these guys are like 15, 16.
Yeah, they're high schoolers.
So they're taller than the normal 10, 12-year-olds.
They're first year in high school.
So they're 14. So they're a couple years older, and sometimes rookies are pretty big. Like
some rookies can.
Freaking Guillemon is the same size as Staccato.
So the size of a 10-year-old. So he'd be what, like here, like elbow tall?
Maybe a little bigger. Yeah, it's about... He'd be about 4'10", roughly. Staccato. Wow, Minoru's already getting along so well with him.
They really aren't.
We became buds in no time, too, right, Takuma? I wouldn't call it no time.
Okay, real talk. Takuma, what the heck are these things?
That's what I want to know. They're on our side, though that much is for sure. Yeah, on your side. You saw it for yourself. Didn't you? How they protected us?
Well, yeah, I sure did. I believe I spoke to that several times already.
All I know is that we're being attacked by these strange creatures in this weird forest. Heck, I'm just relieved to find anyone else. Come on, let's look for Aoi and the others.
Yeah.
That is the look of, oh god, I left the bitch alone.
Yeah.
Is something wrong, Minoru?
Well, it's just,
Oh, Electro's dead.
ごめん
I ran like a bitch.
葵さんとは一
I
緒にい
was
たんだ
with
けど
Wii before, but then Falcomon
さっきは
spooked me, and I
慌
just...
てて一目散に
I
逃げ出
took
しちゃっ
off
て
in full speed and left
Oh,
Joey
so-
behind.
Yeah, you left her with like 6 Gatsumon.
She died.
What?
おい
You left her behind?
無我夢
I
中だった
just
んだ
freaked out, man. I'm sorry.
まずいな
This is bad. Which way is she? There must be other monsters out here besides
多くは
Gatsumon.
ないが
Not many,
い
but
く
I
つかい
do
るのは
sense a
感じ
number
る
of
な
them. God, teeth
葵
in a
さん
peak
を
with
探さなく
weird.
ちゃ
We have to look for her, and now
いなさそうだし
she isn't around here. We
Not
should
the
go
one
look
with teeth in his
somewhere
beak
else.
in the show, does he?
What?
Hakumon don't have teeth in his beak, does he?
I don't think any of the Digimon have teeth in there.
That one does,
I think Kakatorimon does.
but that one does.
It's a weird design they gave him because he doesn't have him in Data Squad.
Okay. It looks disturbing.
Yeah, let's go.
たくまくんみのるくん
Oh God, she's
Saki.
survived.
Or...
Oh,
Is
that
that
voice.
Aoi or is that Saki?
That might be Saki. It's probably Saki. It's coming closer from the direction of the shrine. Could it be?
Find out next time. Oh, it is Aoi.
よかった
Thank goodness
So
you.
she found form on.
There you are, Minaru and Takuma too. She had to lab her.
葵さん
Oh.
Aoi, it's you.
Oh yeah,
葵
Saki
さんも
had
無事だったんだ
It's
ね
good to see you're safe.
どうやら
It
探
would
し人
seem
は
we
見つかっ
found
た
who we
よ
were
うだ
looking for.
Oh, time to die.
よかったよかっ
Yeah, all right. Who
た
wants to check
もう
it?
みのるくんどこに
Where'd
行って
you
た
run
の
off to, Minaru? I was worried sick
あ
about you.
悪い悪い本当ごめん
Yeah, about that. I'm real sorry, okay?
This is not our Aoi. Ours is very much more of a bitch.
She would be...
今度はみっともない姿を見せないから
I
Hero
won't
みたい
look
に
so
さっ
lame
そ
in
うと
front
駆
of
け
you
つけて
again.
解決す
I'll
る
run in
か
all heroic and save the day.
Oh, they're going to end up together.
Yeah, it seems like it.
またそんな
Actually, I think
手伝
Minoru,
って
if anyone dies, it's
も
gonna
う
be
心
Minoru.
配させないで
But
ちょう
back
だ
to
い
Hirotaka, just don't give me a reason to worry again, okay? I believe the chemistry between Ivy and Teddy in Digimon World 3 more than this group of people who are friends.
Well, this is a visual novel, so give it time.
And all they did in that game was bitch at each other and
Yes.
then go their separate ways.
Yeah, I know. I've watched about like a fifth of the game several times.
Minaru's relieved to see Aoi safe and sound. He's back to his wisecracking self.
Is it me or does he still look unnerved? But that was his default.
To be honest, I'm happy that Aoi seems more annoyed than angry.
ごめんで済むわけないでしょ
Sorry, this isn't going to cut it. How dare you run off and leave the lady behind like that?
絶対許さないんだ
Don't
から
think you'll get off that easily.
That's a
うわ
female.
なんだこの生き
Yo,
物
what's with that furry little squirt?
新手か
Another one of them? Wait, this one seems...
待て
Now hold steady, you
Cheesecake.
two.
Oh, don't worry, this one's nothing to
い
fear.
や今俺お
You
尻
sure?
噛まれそうだ
It
ったん
looks
だけ
just
ど
about ready to take a chunk out of my butt.
そんな汚い
Who'd buy a
お尻なん
stinky
か
rear like that?
さっき怪物に
This
襲わ
sweet
れそう
little
に
puppy
なった
saved me when
こ
one
の
of
ワン
those
ちゃんが
things was
守って
getting
くれ
ready
た
to
の
pounce.
葵は私
Yep,
が
I'm
守り
gonna
ますから
protect Aoi.
ワンちゃんって
That thing's more of a monster
間違
than
い
a
なく
mutt.
化け物だ
You
よ
never see a talking dog.
葵さんなんで
Seems
それ
like
を疑
something
問
you
に
should
思ってない
at
んだ
least be a little curious about, Aoi.
安心して
Don't worry, Labramon's a good girl. I've known her forever. He's more worried about the talking dog than the giant talking bird or the fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, the Velociraptor.
Eek, is that a baby dinosaur? I'm Agumon. Nice to
Can
meet
we
you,
get
Aoi.
Thousand
で俺が
Dragon?
ファルコモン
And I'm Falcomon. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
よろしくお願いします
Nice to meet you.
ねえあなた
And your name is Labramon, right?
そうだよ
Yep,
葵
that's right, Aoi. Good to meet you all.
大変あなた
Oh no, you've been injured. I'm
This is
not
some
giving
Ron
you a
Hermione bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah. Aoi tied a handkerchief around Labramon. Look how close they are already.
Bro, can we get Agumon like a neckerchief?
Maybe. A stark contrast from Naru's panic before, and here I thought he always kept his cool. In Cyber Sleuth, the pre-order that I got gave me two different Agumon that wore the protagonist's clothes.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. So the male and female protagonists had two different, they had the same clothes, but they were different colors.
Mm-hmm.
So you get two Agumons wearing both of their shirts.
That's
I think
pretty
they
nice.
also had the goggles as well. And they also gave me a black Agumon.
We've seen an Agumon with goggles before, haven't we? Didn't Agumon wear his goggles once?
I don't think so.
But I think Agumon will look cool with a scarf. So which one are you more concerned about? I mean, Minoru's more sad. But Aoi was abandoned.
I don't really care about either one of them right now. What the fuck was is there data? Oh no, that's the same. It probably didn't be in profile. They're even. They're the only two that have any opinion on me.
Yeah.
And
The professor can't.
He doesn't care about me one way or the other. Yeah, so they'll help me out with stuff. Got it. I'll talk to Minoru. Is it my imagination, or does Minoru look a bit down in the dumps?
Yes, he does.
女の子を置いて逃げてしまう
I
なんて
can't believe it. Leaving a girl to fend for herself.
こんなじゃ
I've got a lot to learn before I can be a hero.
ミノル
Minoru, what's wrong?
いや
Oh, nothing, nothing.
やっぱ一度校舎に戻ろうぜ
That means we have to head back to the school.
今どこにいるかもよくわ
Not
か
that
ん
I
ない
have any idea where we are.
近くにあの神社があ
The
る
fact that the shrine is nearby
歩いて
means the
帰れ
school
る距
must
離
be
なの
within
間違
walking
いないよとにか
distance.
く
Let's try to head back
Nah.
before the sun sets.
本当に
Hey,
ここ
are
って
you
さっき
sure
ま
this
でいたとこ
place
か
was here before? The
地形が
terrain
全
looks
然違
totally
う気が
different
す
to
るん
me.
だ
Really? You think so?
さっき通ってきたトンネルへの道
I
が
don't see that
どこ
tunnel
にも
in
見
it
当たらないん
before,
だ
do you?
それにそもそもキャン
And
プ
this
前に
ain't
聞い
what I
た
heard
地
the
形とは
place
違
would be
うぜ
like before camp. Not even close.
それ
That
って
doesn't sound
ま
good.
ずいな
Damn it. I doubt we can make it back to the school building if that's the case.
なあアグモ
Hey, Agumon and you, Falcomon, do you know the area well? We sure do.
ていることなら何
Ask
でも
anything you'd like to know.
僕たち
How do we get back to the school building? Skill? Building? It looks like a two-story building made of wood. Humans spend time there. Oh, I've seen something like that. Cut to a sushi restaurant.
That's like any building. He has
Really?
to find it so vaguely.
Yeah, it's got a big old wooden building and a wide open space. The schoolyard, that's gotta be it. Where do you see it?
He's talking about
what
the
was that
abandoned
again?
mansion, right?
おい
Agumon?
場所なら俺がわかる
I do believe I know the location. I shall guide you there.
ありがとう
Thanks. We
お願いするよ。
got it. Leave it to you.
As you wish, sir. Oh,
Oh,
it is the school. How the fuck?
お
Oh, it's finally
やっと見え
coming
てき
to
たぜ
view.
did Jedi borrow this one from San Francisco as well?
ふむ
Yes,
Oh,
quite.
yeah,
It
I
seems
didn't
our
mention I
conjecture was correct.
うわーいあともう
Woohoo! Not too much longer
ラ
now.
ブラム
Yeah, that is
How's your
Agumon's
leg,
voice.
Agumon?
Agumon?
心配してくれ
Thanks,
た
I'm okay, I swear. Looks like we made it back. We'd better hurry up before the sun sets.
それにし
You
て
know,
も
I just don't get it. Get what, Aoi?
ここまで
I've
の
tried
移
my
動
phones several
スマホ
times
を何
while
度
we
も
were
試
on
して
the
みても
move.
この辺り
But
全て
there's no
の通話
service
可
in the
能
entire
エリア
area. No phone service, no
So the
data.
building did get
校舎の
turned
近
here.
くな
Not
の
even this close to the school building.
Or
本当だ
transported here. You're right. My
GPS やマップ
GPS,
だけじゃな
maps,
く
heck, even my
コン
compass
パス
app
のア
won't
プリも
work.
また
Same here. This thing's basically a glorified camera now.
それにさ
And,
気づいた
hey,
か
did you realize we didn't pass through the
行きの
tunnel
時
to
とは
get
違
back
って
here? Yeah, they're still in the digital world. That's
そ
the
ういえば
tunnel.
そうよね
You're right. I didn't think of it with the
GPS
GPS out, but did we take a different path?
だったら戻ってこれるのは変だって
But that makes it even
それ
weirder.
ほど
The
複
path
雑な道
wasn't
じゃ
that,
なかったの
the
に
path wasn't that
おかしくない
complicated,
か
was it?
ふむ
I see you are
何か混乱がある
confused,
よう
but
だ
I
な
assure you, there are no other buildings in the area.
早く行きたい
Come on, let's go. I want to
気に
go.
はなるけど
I admit it, it's
とりあえ
weird,
ず
but at
戻れた
least
ん
we're
で
here.
さ
Let's head into the school building.
So they're gonna find Shuji there, and possibly Mew, Rio, and Saki. That actually looks good.
Yep.
やった
Great, we made it
日
back
没
before
までに帰っ
sunset.
てこれた
Sure, we'll call this
僕
before.
はどっちの子
This is your skill, Takuma?
いや
Not exactly. I go to a different
School
school. This is just the one we're staying at. It's
学習の
in
宿
for
泊
camp.
学校は
So I guess a school is a school.
僕ま
But what is a skill, Takuma? What is a school anyway? I've never really thought about it. I'm not sure how to answer. Maybe it was something a teacher would say. No, I should say my real feelings. But now is not the time for this anyway.
He's really putting thought into that. Brush
focus
off
on
the
the
question, answer vaguely, or direct answer.
You know what? My Agumon.
勉強するところ
We
だ
go there to study, go to
授業を
class,
受け
take
て
tests, the whole
テストを
shebang.
授業
Class? Test? Shebang? What the heck is all that?
ああはいはい
Yes, yes.
詳
I'll
しい
give
こと
you
は
a
後で話して
rundown
やるから
of all
な
of
そ
it
れより
later, okay?
今
And
は
now we
Agumon
better
looks
take
like
care
he's
of
done
Labramon.
with your
Let's head on
bullshit.
inside.
早くでも
Wait, what? No one's here.
いや
You not notice the
And-
building is overgrown and abandoned?
様子おかしくねえか
And that's not even the wildest part. Would you just look at this place? Yeah, it's a shithole.
本当だ
Why is everything all so messed up?
もしかして
You think a
俺た
huge
ちが気絶
earthquake
してる
tore
間
through
に
this place while
群
we
発
were
地
all
震の
just
でかいの
passed
が来ちまっ
out?
たのか
It would
も
make
気絶
mine
して
You
た
passed out too, Minoru?
ああ
Uh,
俺も
yeah,
葵さん
and
も
Aoi too, but
どうして
What in the world? What could have happened here?
それを知りたいの
About 100
は俺の方ですよ
that's what I want to know.
どうなってんだ
What's
こ
the
れ
deal with this place? And
ただでさえ
it's
もう
got,
じき
it's
日が
gonna
暮れ
get
るっての
dark
に
soon,
よ
right?
夜の校舎すら普
A
通に
school
怖い
building
の
at
に
night would be freaky by itself, but all beat up like this? No way.
やめてよ
Stop it, you're scaring
落
me.
ち着けミノル
Calm
俺
yourself,
がいるから
Minoru.
大丈夫だ
Worry not, I'm right here with you.
そうよ
Yeah, and I'll protect Aoi.
気絶してたのっ
I
て
wonder how
どれ
long
く
we
らい
were
か
out.
な
It couldn't have been more than an hour for me.
俺たちもそれ
That
くらい
sounds
か
about
な
the same as us, I think.
スマホの時計で見
According to
る
my
限りは
phone's clock,
間違
that
いない
seems
わ
about
ね
right. The day
日
hasn't
付の
changed
過
either.
通信で時間
Even if
が
it
合わ
can't
せられ
connect
な
to
く
the
て
network, the time should still be right. Then something must have happened in that short amount of time, right?
破壊兵器とか
A weapon of
天
mass
変地異で
destruction?
朽ち果て
A
た
natural disaster?
あ
Something like that.
Friggin'
じゃあ
This
なん
isn't
で
even
ク
the
ソ
same
ボーボーに
building
なってん
from
だ
earlier,
よ
is it?
it is.
Oh, it's just fast forwarded time. Then how come this place is so overgrown?
確かに
Good point. This doesn't look like it was destroyed, more like it fell apart over time.
気には
I
な
admit
る
I'm
けど
curious, but Labramon's wound takes a higher priority now. Anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, let's go check the old nurse
Draw-
wing.
They could draw them wounded. Yeah, band-aids don't expire, right? Peroxide? No, that shit's good forever.
Alcohol only gets stronger over time.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Ugh, I thought it looked bad on the outside. Try not to fall through the
とか抜け
floor,
たりしない
okay?
よな
Agumon might. He's heavy, right?
Yeah, I can see that happening. Everyone watch your step.
Yep.
Labramon, what is it? Are you okay?
痛むのか
Does it
しっ
hurt?
かりしろ
Hang in there. Does it hurt? Hang in there, okay?
Labramon, are you okay? Fucking no. Labramon fell down wincing. Looks like she was putting up with the pain all this time.
救急
I'll
箱
go look for the first aid kit. I bet there's one in the nurse's office.
You found some band-aids earlier.
Let's start on the first floor.
Would you trust wild band-aids?
Saving.
Loading.
Saving.
Loading.
There's a first aid kit. That was easy, but of course the nurse's office would have one. I better bring that first aid kit back to Labramon as soon as I can.
They really didn't want to draw a nurse's at the first aid place, did they?
They did not. Hold on, Labramon, we'll fix you right up.
Did they really just not have enough
Hey, you
time?
two, something's not right.
To finish
I
the
decided to check the first aid kit, you see? What?
With the school all messed up like this, I wondered if is the medicine even still good?
Medicine doesn't really go bad, it just gets weaker. Thing is, the bandages still look clean, and the disinfectant seems okay. It all looks brand new to me. Something isn't right, but at least we can use it.
So, someone put a first aid kit here.
Okay, how's this, Labramon?
They just couldn't be bothered to draw or animate anything, could they?
Wow, this is perfect. Thank you so much, Aoi. Labramon's happily wagging her tail. She's basically Aoi's pet pooch now. There's a hole in the floor.
Yup. I just don't get it. For a second there, I thought we'd traveled through time or something. But we didn't get in a time machine, and this first aid kit looks brand spanking new.
Maybe it got in a time machine too. You ever think of that?
Fair enough.
Only the building itself is weathered to hell. This makes no sense. I don't understand. Hopefully we'll run into someone else around here.
Hey, Takuma, this is like some kind of bad dream, you know?
Sure, I feel the same way, but we can't say if it's a dream or not unless we wake up.
Yeah, even if it hurts to pinch your cheek, it might still be a dream. But then, the school's all messed up and we've got these strange creatures.
What in the world happened here? Do you guys know anything, Agumon? I don't know what you mean. It's always been like this around here, right? Always? What are you talking about?
Ah, but it is as Agumon says. This area has been this way forever, from the moment we were all born into this world. We cannot grasp what you find dubious about all this.
Forever, he says? But that's impossible. The school looked normal before. Isn't this the same school building? If not, then what's happened to this place? What is this place? What's going on? What? Please, Aoi, cheer up. Sorry, Takuma.
So, time's just a lot faster in the digital world, right?
Ah! Hey, that's Rio's voice.
And he's got Wormmon. Or Kunemon?
Kunamon.
He's here too.
I'm pretty sure that came from the second floor.
Okay, it's hero time.
Okay.
That was a Ben 10 reference.
Minaru.
I won't run away this time. I'm gonna go save Rio. Good, then allow me to offer my assistance.
He turns into an ostrich.
Fucking hell.
Let's go, Aoi. I'll keep you safe.
Because his design wasn't stupid enough.
Thank you, Labramon. Don't push yourself too hard. We only just finished treating you. To be fair, his mega is Batman.
I'm trusting it more. Then allow me to assist you.
I'm a little uneasy with all these things up in the air, but let's save it for later. If I focus on what's in front of me, I can keep my mind off it for a while. Let's go, Takuma. Yeah.
Let's go, Takuma! It's hard to do an Agumon voice. Let's go! Tai?
I can do it, but my voice is fucking killing me right now. I couldn't do
2階から
adventures.
声がしたけど
Hey, Tai!
どこなんだ
That voice came from the second floor. Okay, good. I am going to fucking call it, because my voice is killing me and I have to get some sleep. It's under data. But yeah, this game is interesting, at least, so far. But I am not sure how much I will
So
be.
what we're, like, 2.5 hours in? 2 hours in? 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and